Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are back. I figured out what was the problem. I think it was that I didn't do the first one completely. Yeah, I cleared up to there, so now I can do Area 4. Again, that's weird. I don't get that at all. It's weird that's something you need to do. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Walrus, Cilio evolved. Oh, trying to get back up again. What is that? Got Salamence off the Shadow, too. No longer requires Shadow to be happy. Weapon attack's pretty good, Salamence. Is Dragon special? Is that why? Yeah, I told you Oriental, didn't I? I think I got it last time. Had a refresh, which wasn't, you know... wasn't that good, was it now? Anyway, yeah, let's fight a bit. I wanted to do many of them, because obviously my Pokemon are pretty, don't know what that was. Yeah, my Pokemon are that high level. Pretty high level right now, so... Thankfully I don't need that many levels. How old are they? Yeah, we won't need to worry about that one, will we? Just went for the ride on. Gale will kill it. Yeah, so I won't need that much. That is just the finale, which... I guess I could come back and do some more if I need to. So there is that, isn't there? The Cilio evolved. I already had Electabuzz. I didn't want it getting too high level, did I? I took Salamence and Cilio out. I had just enough XP to not have to worry about it. Because I don't need any training. I guess I could have fought all these guys and gotten to a higher level one, but... I'm sure we would have gotten a cool... Ah, Nivian. Nigren. My name is again. Oh, is this all you got? Really? Ask me how I am against psychic types and you bring a fucking... Really, you're alone out, do you? Yeah, that's, Good, two of them, I might understand them all, but one, okay. Weird. Yeah, these guys are going to be no problem whatsoever. No, I didn't get to see you. Yeah, you attack, so... Yeah, you were Dragon Claw and Rush. I don't know if we had Aerialize last time, but I think that's... No, because you didn't have the bar down yet, did you? Yeah, you had Aerialize. So I think it's fine. I haven't told you anything yet. I want to get rid of, Follow Me somehow, but... Not sure for what. I don't think I have anything, do I? I didn't get a TM for doing Area 1, it was a Metro Brace, so... That's not something I can use, is it? Well... Maybe I'll get a good one for this. I think I'll probably do maybe Area 5, maybe. Up to there, and that should be... probably enough to get everybody to 45. Potentially. I didn't just do Area 1, I did Area 1 for free. 1, 2, and 3. yesterday. After the stream, I did all 3 of them, just in case. I even saved it before I went back to make sure I could come back to Area 4. But that's so good, is it? Having big practical experience after all. Is it Garden of Beauties? We're gonna say something about the lava. Why are we in a lava? In a volcano on floating platforms. That seems real dangerous. I just woke up from a nap, so... Alright, Psychic U and Flame for the other one. Still not anywhere strong enough to really be a problem for me. It's a lot better experience than it was before. I have nothing else I can do the Colosseum and again, can I? We're getting some experience, that's something. I got the rare candies. Might have to do more, honestly. Looking at the experience this is doing. See, I don't know really a lot, is it? My round's almost there. Maybe we're fine. At least I know it's not going to be hard to train these guys up, isn't it? Considering. They're not really doing anything, are they? I'm never going to entertain that old woman. Well, yeah, there are a lot of women in this one. Seems weird. Not that women can't be trainers, obviously, but, you know. What did nature gonna do? 44, why did I ask that? Gonna do 44, you idiot. At this level. Won't kill you instantly, but I don't think Psychic would have either. Yeah, Flarion's almost there. I was able to catch the level 50 Salamence. Oh, it was mainly local though, wasn't it? Again, it's more just like catching them that gives you the biggest problem than fighting them. Fighting them seems pretty easy. Can I keep my Pokemon alive? A horrible feeling? Not too bad. What do you guys do all day? Do you just stand here? Get to stand here all day in the volcano? And there's platforms that definitely won't ever fall over. Okay, why did I do that? That's not what I wanted. Who's this? Where they have floating platforms? I assume that's what that meant to be. I don't think the blades are rotating enough to really float. Maybe they're not floating and they're just there for some reason. Maybe the hot air is generating electricity. Oh, is that it? I kind of expected there to be another one. But no, they just have one Grimer. For some reason. Okay. I guess an easy win for me. I don't get the one Pokemon. Okay. I don't care how you... Actually, I do care about how your Pokemon smell. Kinda like ninjas? What's that? Not something I expected you to say to me. Pixen. I guess. Is it because it could turn invisible? I think like that kind of looks like a kite. Like I'm not really sure I'd call them ninjas or anything else. Okay. I don't think it matters though, does it? They're gonna be dying one way or the other. I win. A ninja or no, they're not dead. Okay, 45. None of you will learn another move yet, have you? I'm just leveling up. And Solomon's got to 52, so... maybe I can just rely on Solomon's. You'd have to be a ninja too. Good for you, Gale. I don't know whether it's necessary for you to tell me. I never really asked, did I? 38. I feel like you could be in a grassy field if you wanted. I know you're in a volcano. Gotta make sure neither of those two fall off the edge here then. They definitely die. I would never do something like that, obviously. I guess we just, hit both of them hard and fast. Huh. I guess you're evolved enough that you're faster than both of them while we're in. Never expected you to be that fast. You're 44, so... and there we go, does. Yeah, so it's 2 levels to get up, doesn't it? Because I sped up the grinding, hit a hand yesterday, didn't I? At least that's good. I don't think it won't be that long before I fight the final boss, though. So there's that. Maybe an hour or so. And there's a grass Pokemon, but if it's around, that grass field won't be very refreshing at all. Okay. Thanks for the trivia. I don't know what I asked, you know. I kind of realized that already. It's a gloom. I know they smell like shit. But decaying corpses. I think that's what that flower's meant to smell like. This is not good. Yeah, we can just kill both of these easily. Now you got Faker. Okay. Oh, Reno's life. Won't survive to see the outcome of that. Okay, go, Rella. You get a turn to do that. Oh no. Alright, brick and ice beam you. Where'd you faster than Ursaring while we're in? I didn't think that. Ursaring marginally isn't that fast, is it? I guess you got more strength than you have speed. Looks like they cancelled Celio Evolving. You get stronger, cool. Unless ever the champion won it now. Oh. Oh, one of the Pokemon in the Purified Chamber's ready. Were you surprised that I'm a man? No. My dude, I barely realized you were a man. You look like the Beatles. You can see me going for that kind of, an Anorith and a Hitmontopper. A weird team you've got there. Alright, Intimidate. Who cares about Intimidate, though? Finally got water pulse, I needed that, didn't I? I got a good TM here, I can at least maybe teach it to... I've got the coupons as well. Maybe I can get a good one for... Activas out of that. Maybe Fire Punch or something. Ice Punch maybe. The punch, because you can learn all the punch moves, can't you? And they're all special, which is better for Electabuzz. That is an old look for you, isn't it, Wigglytuff? You don't look like that entirely now. No. I haven't really seen a Wigglytuff in a while. I'm sure you're in ZA. Might have added you as well. Oh, I'll give her my coupons. 700. You get more as you go on. And if it was that I needed to do Area 1 again, I've got to go in here and... actually register that I did it. That was my bad then, wasn't it? I really should have done that. Facade. Boy, that would be so good for Ursaring, wouldn't it? Facade, Guts, and then a burn. Do quite a bit. But do I really want that? I'd have to get rid of Return, wouldn't I? Rest? You know what, let's get rid of Rest. I don't use it, do I? I need a healer, so I can just use a item, can't I? The Facade is like way too good on you if you've got Guts. Let me see. You do have Guts, okay, yeah. And paralyzed and poisoned. I don't know if I can get a Flame Orb or anything here. If I can, though, Ursaring's gonna be even more a beast. Humble. What are these names? And Labre. I'm not using Rest, am I? Once again, and the exact same team setup too. Except it was a Nuzleaf instead of a Lombra. That's what did the same thing. And it's gonna be the same outcome, isn't it now? Huh. Same tactic. Is it gonna do defense call too? No, Mud Spot. Oh no, electric type moves can't be as effective as they were once before. I am gonna have to be very lucky. I don't know if my opponent will use, or maybe that's gonna burn, poison, or paralyze my Ursaring. I think if I need it, I could make a maybe Electabuzz paralyze Ursaring. I'm not sure if I can do that though. I don't think they allow me to do that, do they? I just wasn't using Ursaring Rest, was I? I think it'd be better for me just to use a potion if you need healing, rather than going to use a full heal. Delcatty. And if every cat Pokemon you could have picked, that was not the one for you, my dude. They're not very good, are they? You do the last ones we need to get to 45? I think so, isn't it? Obviously, Ursaring's going to take a bit more. Oh, 42, okay. We're pretty close to level now, then. So that's good. We might be able to do 6 if I need to. But I think anyone beyond that is definitely going to be higher level than me. Actually, might need to pay attention now, mightn't I? I doubt it, though. Once everyone's at 45, I can use the rare candies, and we can find... What do I assume is going to be Lugia? It says something about the ultimate Shadow Pokemon death. Because I spelled that based on the fucking case of the game, you know? My bad. There we go, we're in. Yeah, Salamence, you don't need a level. You're 52. When you're training some more, you probably should. Yeah. You know what, Natu will bring you at. You've been pretty helpful. You might be able to get another level. And I can get one to at least 46. But we'll see. Ledian and Welmer. Okay, well. We know who to attack first, don't we? Didn't get Solar Beam really on the last Colosseum today. Obviously it's the Ledian. We're gonna take the Ledian out first. A double dab. Psychic. Was this before the dab? I think this was before the dab existed, wasn't it? At least I assume so. They've got it. Okay. Oh, good turn, Lydian. Great move. Yeah, and if we do get a size effect, the Silk Scarf, the Facade, the Guts, this ring's already destroying people. It will do it even more. Wait, why am I doing that? Return the Skiploom, Sidekick, hit him on top. Forgot I had you out, Zatu. You'd have to get lucky for you to have a stars effect, because again I don't think I can hit you with one. It's weird, I think you should be able to target any Pokemon on the field with your attacks. I think you can with, in some games. It's weird. I think you can target any Pokemon for the most part with your moves. Perfect balance? They didn't have a perfect balance at all. Like you're around my level, so you guys should be giving me some sort of a challenge here, but pretty much just like the counterparts below here. They're nothing. So one of them has inner focus, the other has Rockhead. Well, I know Sneasel gets inner focus. I don't think Gravel gets Rockhead though, so you must have a... You do have a third Pokemon. One picks Sneasel for the inner focus one though. It is after all kind of shit. Oh, you survived, Gravel. Hey, Gravel, why not Sceptile? It's 42. Forgot that by now. Too bad, Sneasel. Yeah, I think once we get to the end of here... Area 5 here, we should be fine. I guess that's for now. I don't know what might happen later. Hopefully I can beat them without having to level up a bit more. There's only one guy, maybe a couple of battles. Not as bad as the last. At Colosseum, we had to do the Echo Colosseum battles every time you lost. I did choose that by stave sitting before the last one. This one I'll do it legitimately, maybe. We'll see. Be using items, obviously, because... I use them as long as I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, that's fine by me. I'd rather. Yeah, everyone's 45 now. Keep these two in and level them up a bit more. We're doing your training too? Probably. Maybe evolve your Grovyle. Okay. I'm glad that has a single L in it. I read that wrong the first time. Are you sure you want to hit me with a status effect here, my dude? Well, if he's gonna do that. His funeral. Hey, they are surviving now, so there's that. Oh no, double team, you weren't gonna get mine with anything. Unless you're gonna do both. Oh, right, true. Good luck at dodging the two of them. Didn't even dodge one. Too bad. What a strategy that was. And I thought you'd do, like, paralysis on me, but no. The problem with these strategies, you gotta do them and rely on your opponent. Isn't it? What do they call it? A wily Pokemon? You gotta be very careful pronouncing that. Wily. I'm morbid. I don't know why they call it that. I think the shift tree is shifty. That's where that comes from, isn't it now? Kinda mean of them to do that. Putting shift tree in a box. Acting like it's a bad Pokemon to begin with. You a fighting type already, Kumbuskin? I think you're one of those, aren't you? I think so, anyway. You are? Okay, good. Yeah, one of the few stars that gets its second typing... or its second evolution. And many dogs that don't get it until... much later. I wonder what other ones there are. I guess Bulbasaur already has it from the beginning. You know, that's a lot of grass poison types, isn't it now? May have stuck her. Glad it didn't do anything. It missed, you see. Yeah, we're gonna need a... I really feel like I should have put Giga Drain on you. Is that too? I felt like that might have been better. It's bad, one might need Brillium at some point. Oh. Too bad, Quagsire. How many usuals are gonna survive? I'm gonna help you survive here. Another one. I'll get to the end of this because there's no point. Nor is there. Good going, kid. Thank you, my dude. We've got like 4 more battles. And I can get what? Halfway through them? I don't know if I can just come back here if I wanted to, but I doubt I will need to. Considering we've been like most of these guys with just 2 Pokemon. I've not even taken out any of my Pokemon, have they? we'll need to brook you. Psychic level 1. Well, this is all my Pokemon are pretty good. So there's that, isn't there? And Curlier. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, you traced my guts, did you? That doesn't matter because, you know, you're a special attacker, so why does it matter? I'll return the Curlier, I'll probably die in confusion, Crocodile again. One of the few that gets better later on, Crocodile. Not that water gun would have been good for you anyway. Why you're not a Feraligatr yet? Why did they do that? I think it would have been better for you to evolve it. Same with the earlier. I'm glad I didn't stick with Gardevoir. Zatu is doing way better. And Brick, yeah, then Psychic, yeah. Can't survive both of these two, so I would have. At least the teams are kind of surviving now. A little bit. But both of my Pokemon are having to take more than one turn to take a Pokemon out. Not by much though, is it? As we've Okay, 48. Smallest challenge you've ever faced, really. I don't know why that's necessary. Knock. A nuke. Choconcelio. I understand why you can't get the Machamp. You need to trade it, don't you? But that one I can understand, but the one... Oh, it's 43. Yep, you know what? That makes sense now. Level up a little bit, my dude. One more level and you got a Walrein. Walrein's pretty bulky. To be fair, Celio is kind of the weirdest looking one, isn't it now? No offense, Celio, but, you know, his Q's feel. You don't look anything like Walrein. You're okay, but there are better ones out there. If it looks like a seal, at least. I guess we just hit you, Quilava. They go with the fire, didn't they? They did that to a lot of Cyndaquil's line, didn't they? For some reason. I don't know why they got rid of the fire. The fire wasn't always there, it's only there when it attacks. Kinda liked it with a fire better. And that's why the newer Typhlosion looks better, because it's always got that fire on it, doesn't it now? The purple one. You can't really get that one anymore, can you? How are they going to do that? Like the later games. You can actually get Cyndaquil from the past. I have no idea how they're going to do that. I'm a Samurai. You can't get the new Samurai anymore, can you? Tricky matchup, but we can deal with it. Yeah, I mean, they got the Whelmer. The Bayleaf may survive a turn, but that's fine, isn't it? That was almost 47. I get the other ones that are 45 up to 46 at least. The rare candies that I have. I maybe get a couple of them up. Ooh, you can't hit that thing, can you? Earthquake it. It's an awkward Pokemon for you to have out now. 47, Zatu. Yeah, we don't need to worry about you, do we? Yeah, it doesn't affect Zatu, which... Oh. Assuming you can't do anything here. So... we'll rely on Zatu. Don't hit Zatu, please. Good. Getting Mr. Visidal here or something. Which is very unfortunate. It's fine. We can... You die here anyway. Interesting the game is all double battles. Summer Coliseum. I don't know why they had that as the thing. Not a lot of them use strategies that I guess the Shadow Pokemon tend to. Got leader next. Let me switch Zatu out. We're 47 already. We don't need that, do we? You know what? Well, Wayne will put you up front since you're also 45. And get Flyer and Walrein up to 46 anyway. And then we can go for the final boss after this. Check. Callus. Again, a weird name. Callus. Swampert and... Not Swampert. Mastodon and Sableye. I don't know why it's not a Swampert, but... These people don't care about rules, do they? And I hate them for it. Whatever Pokemon you want, I'm not gonna say you have to evolve your Pokemon. You want to use baby Pokemon and win the entire game with them? That's fine by me. I ain't gonna tell someone to do something that I do. Mudshot. Yeah, that's physical, so that does quite a bit of damage, doesn't it now? I take out the Mastodon and Flame Forest Sableye. There's at least that. Sure would have been great the last time. Walrein, but that's fine. Combuskin. You have all the starters from Owen. Ooh, okay, yep, that's not good. No, it's good, you did. Larion might be too, unfortunately. It would seem like it. Oh no, you for some reason hit Walrein. Okay. I have no idea why you did that. But okay. You do have all the starters. Just not in the final form for some reason. All the way around. Water Pulse, Shooting, Flamethrower, the Grovyle. You're a bit faster now because you decreased our speed. There's the speed gone again. There's a real attack for you, Callus. Yeah, Rock Tomb and everybody you have. Is it going to be Rock Tomb? Is that maybe we get after this? I think I may have figured it out. Yeah, good. Follow them down. Is this the Mighty Yetta now? It is, yeah, okay, well, fine then. I'll Flamethrower it. It will get to probably take out Flareon. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. Venusaring. I will have to use a Rare Candy on both of these, won't I? Flareon and Walrein. We're not gonna get enough XP to Get a 46, unfortunately. Oh, you survived. What a Maria. I win. I guess I might be able to get something if I have the coupons from you. Lost a Pokemon finally. Get my coupons. Wow, 1,000. I'll take them. Not the last arena we do, because I don't need to do any more right now. What is it? TM39. We'll go back. I need to. Hopefully I can just come back here again. Let's go to Area 6. Let's see, what did I get? It was Rock Tomb. I kind of assumed it would be. Yeah, none of you can really learn it that we really want, can you? How about you? Can I get something from you? Powerful psychic attack? That's psychic. Why is an icy cold beam? We already have that. Yeah, that's flamethrower. That's shadow ball. So nothing I can really get, is there? And there's not like a flare mob here at all. What can you learn, Electabuzz? Can you learn, like, Psychic? Let me check, because I don't know if it can learn Psychic or not. If it could, that would be good. Or Shadow Ball. Either one of them. I would like to get rid of Follow Me. Let's see. Gen 3. Yeah, you do learn Thunder Punch at 9. But you're not going to get it, are we? We'd need... Yeah, you don't learn anything else here. 27 you learn Thunderbolt, but you already have it. Light Screen, Iron Tail, Thunder... You can learn Psychic, okay. I might just teach you that. I think there's 3001 here is Psychic. But I think they can take out, no, we don't need anything else. Have a Psychic moves, that's good. I'll take that. Who else can learn it? No one, okay. Go Electabuzz. Why the hell not? I'll bring to you, Octopus. I don't think we need anything else, so let's get the rare candies. I'll go and get a level... Okay, I keep going back to the menu, do I? Walrein gets one. Who else should get one, then? We should be at 47. Obviously, Ursaring. Kind of being the beast here now, Ursaring. You know what, I like the ones you can do it too. You're not going to get a new move, are you? Because you've already got Thunderbolt. I think that will be it, except PP Max. What would I want? Like return? Because I do use return a lot, don't I, actually? Let's do that. Now we can leave. Gotta go all the way back to the Volcano Lair, which is gonna take a bit. So kind of just trouble there from this map now, can I? I gotta go here first. At least I got rid of the kind of pointless moves you all had. No place. Gotta go over back here. Nobody riding it as we are driving it. Really, a lot of kids just drive that all the way here. With no problem, obviously. Maybe I should save it here, just in case. So I don't have to walk that far back. If I need to level up a bit more. No, I doubt it. Then yeah, it's just in here, isn't it now? I'll read the dialogue again. Been already yesterday. There's nothing else in here, is there? Can I talk to you, scientist? Do you have anything? What could it be? You gotta be kidding. I don't stand a chance against the guy who thumped Aldous. Oh. I didn't think I could fight these guys. Huh. Why are you fighting me, dude? You don't stand a chance against me. Why are you fighting me? Also leveled up. Like way higher than I was before, my dude. But okay. I think I need to switch out. The 2 water Pokemon and neither of these can do anything against them. It's fine, I've got a good replacements for you. Zatu and Electabuzz. Yeah, and you can take both of you can take Bubble Beam. Complete electric doesn't resist water. What about crit? Well, they both hitting wall rain for some reason, were they? I have no idea why. What a weird thing to do. What did wall rain do? Why do you bubble beam it twice? It resists that, you idiots. Like what? At the very least, wall rain, you have thick fat, so Moltres and Articuno can't do much to you. Zapdos probably will. Wait, no. Shadow Pokemon, right? I always forget that. No, don't I? Tapping doesn't matter. Theirs does, though. Oh no. Ramp. I don't think I need to be worried. As long as you're not Kendrick Lamar, I don't really need to worry about you rapping at me. Kinda cruel. Glad I hit it. I've not done that anything that bad to get a diss track dropped on me, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I think Bowser was wrapped to try to get damage over time, I see. Now that we should fund about electric and psychic, tentacle, cruel. Hey, survive melodic. I wouldn't be able to get a melodic, would I? I think in this game you'd still need to increase the beauty of a Phoebus, which is just impossible. I got Pokeblocks, can we? Yeah, the psychic, melodic. This Gyarados is going to be 4 times weight to this Thunderbolt. And double I can't stand up to me at all. We don't have any Shadow Pokemon is the problem. Again, a lot of the time I have to like not kill them to try to catch him. Now he's doing less damage than I would normally. correct answer is yes, it's a dialogue. Well, yeah. You're entering that to the other point or the last one. So I'm guessing the other guy also is a battle. Never expected that. I'll fight him. Why not? As well do the entire room here. Make sure the leak does it. However, to bleed the situation, I never give up. You know, good for that guy. Even in the presence of someone who could definitely kick his ass, he's not gonna not fight. I respect it. Not many people would do that, would they? Come there, that's fine. The guys beam you. I guess get flamethrower as well, but that's fine. I need to see what Warren can do as well. I don't really have against Zapdos. I guess I can try and see if I can catch the legendary birds. If I can, that'll be actually a lot easier. Again, it's catching them that makes it as the biggest problem. Because they can be a lot to try to catch. You need to keep an eye on your Pokemon's HP as well. Did we not? Did you not hit them? I guess you got flinched. Okay, I don't know why you did that. But okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I got a Molotov down, I guess. You're biting me and such, aren't you? So... Do that. Indeed. Already the level, though. Thankfully, it didn't take that long. Thankfully. I just didn't realize I could fight the scientists in the lab that they had. They're just sitting on the chairs looking at the screen. So I'm finding the last guy here. I'm gonna fight the last boss, I assume. Most of them are 46. Actually, I think most of my Pokemon are 47 right now. It's just these two that are 46. And obviously Salamence is 52, so... we don't need to level Salamence up at all. Paralyze, it's fine. Yeah, you're not gonna get a level here either, if you are you. That's fine though, we'll switch you both out. Yeah, most do have 47. Bring the Ursaring out, and flip for the Almaldo. That's fine. You're trying to take a wall in. That's okay. We can break the Grand Ball and just flame for Armado again. Seems pretty balanced, which is good. We don't need to worry about anyone being kind of worthless. No offense, Berlin, but you weren't going to do much. Oh, it's slacking. Cool. That's not good. Right, I get a brick, and god, the slacking is going to be a problem. Cool, Hyper Beam. I'm glad you missed. Okay, good. Especially with Hyper Beam being physical, isn't it? Though thankfully it missed. And both my Pokemon took it out. Which is good, because that thing could have destroyed me. And I think that's all the scientists sitting on these chairs, isn't it now? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to talk to them. I didn't really think I could fight them. I'll take it. Okay, now we can go. Could obviously do a bit more grinding if I need to. Was Area 6 is there? Indeed. Definitely watching a weird Zatu versus, like, what, Ursaring battle or something? Oh, Professor Graham's data rums in the lair. You learned around every one of our well-laid plans. Or perhaps not just you, the news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. Yeah, you want to use Shadow Pokemon to take over the world because you don't want to rely on Pokemon, on people. Because they're not reliable. That's the plan he has, for some reason. Introducing my fabled servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. From Farfetch DO1. We finally get to see you again, Lugia. I'll give you a cool new look. Go name XDO1. Now free to all adjustments. I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. I'll celebrate the completion of the Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. I'll pray to Shadow Lugia. Oh, they would need to. If they don't have epic music, that's not very good, is it? The final boss, they gotta have some good music. Yeah, Scouter, you don't need to tell me. Like, I think I know it's a Shadow Pokemon. Right, you are part... You're Psychic Flying. So Ice Beam and Shadow Ball should do pretty good here. Boy, that did so much. That's not AoE, right? It's not good. Thank God for that. If that was an AoE attack, we'd be kind of screwed. Damn, okay, yeah, you're not gonna survive here at all, are you, Lugia? This is your best Pokemon. Indeed. I don't know why they don't. I felt like they could have done it with more Pokemon. Can I throw a ball at you? Let me try throwing a ball at you. Why the hell not? Yeah. Well, they don't have a new look for any other Pokemon than Lugia. So I don't need to in any way fight you, do I? Lugia. I could just, like, Master Ball you. That is unfortunate, but I do have items, so... I really feel like I should just throw the Master Ball at you, shouldn't I? It'll be Thunder Wave, yeah. Substitute with Walrein, then Thunder Wave Lugia, then try to throw the balls at you. Boy, you are hitting fucking hard, yeah? Okay, we might need to just throw the Master Ball. That's 2 Pokemon down immediately. I have, like, the ability. I guess they expected you to just Master Ball it. Really? So... it kind of makes sense. They just throw you into a battle afterwards. That probably would have been the best choice, to be fair. At least if that's the case, I can, for the Master Ball, then also use a Revive. They can't make it too strong though, can they? Well, at least they won't have Shadow Lugia on his team then, so that's good. Ah, Masterballed it. I don't understand what the point of that was then, if all I needed to do was Masterball it. I felt like you kind of screwed yourself there. Oh, I don't doubt that. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? Maybe making them so that I can't catch them. That might have been a bit better of an investment than having left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokémon. Ball. That's fine though, I can still beat you. I've got healing items and such. Alright, on a Moltres, boy. It's fine. If I get beaten here, I can just do it again and just immediately catch Lugia. Yep, there's the Rhydon. And a Moltres. I don't have to catch all your Pokemon, do I? Let's substitute you. Then... Flareon, you don't want to be here. Let's bring in Salamence. Yeah. And trying to catch all of these is going to be real big. Real hard. I should say. Shadow Fire. Oh. I can try if I can get them low enough. Boy, that did so much. I can at least substitute to maybe get a chance to heal you up. Shadow End. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I bet you survive while we're in, though. I doubt you're going to survive any more. This is going to be the problem, but what I can do at the least is Iron Tail Rhydon. That'd be super effective, it being rock type. Just right now, I don't know if we have the ability to catch all these. Maybe try to get the birds, but I don't know if I keep them if that's... I can't get all of them. They do so much. If we survive, though, we might be able to keep them. I'm not sure if we can just catch some of them, so I'll only have like 3 of them next time if I want to find them again. But obviously if I catch them and then lose the battle, I don't keep them, because it kind of goes back in time in a way. Yeah, I assume that would be the case, so we can at least... I guess I can try to get the Exeggutor now. Get that out of there. Ooh, and Moltres is very low. And confused. Boy, that's a lot. Okay, they're both low. We can try to get both of them. He's a villain, so you kind of understand him stealing Pokemon, don't you? I'm not going to do any more than probably 1 ball of them. Oh, I can't do both at the same time, can I? Again, well, let me do that. I guess I'll use a potion. Then, where are you? There you are. A max potion? Do I need a max potion? No, it's 200, isn't it? No? Yeah, 200. Yeah, well, whenever you got my HP. Exeggutor were the easier one, so I guess I can catch you potentially first. At least catching a couple of them now than beating you. There we go. I'll just make it a bit easier next time so there's not 6 Shadow Pokemon. Even if it is just the normal ones he has. That's the thing, Shadow Pokemon are super effective against everything. Well, we ain't getting Moltres. It hit itself in confusion. That's fine. That's Articuno. So all you've got is like these two and Zapdos then. Let's see, we can substitute with you again. Then what? I guess Brick the Taurus? Yeah, Shadow Sky. Another Shadow Sky. It's already in effect, dude. What? What was that? Why did he do that? Is he stupid? Oh, Taurus is gone. I guess I can try to get one of the birds now then. If these are the last two you have. Because if next time I can get you to have like one not Shadow Pokemon out, while I just like slowly go through like 4 or 5 that you do have, that might be easier. Because having 2 Shadow Pokemon hitting you per turn for super effective damage, like yeah, that's not easy. Especially, you know, them being all legendary birds. Right, Ice Beam, Zapdos. Let's break out of Kuno. Shadow Bolt. Yeah, I expected that one. I don't know if Zapdos will survive, but if it doesn't, we can focus completely on Articuno. Basically, but it's super effective against everything, so... Interesting to get their own, like, special moves, at least. That's kind of good. I guess Shadow Lugia got its own move. Let's see, do you survive, or... You do survive a bit with that, okay. I think it'd be better just to have one of you on the field. Not sure if Articuno is the one I want to catch right now, but I think I'll take it, honestly. And we can Nightshade Articuno. Indeed, that'll be good. Yeah, that's well-ring gun. I expected that, though. We're gonna need to heal some people here. I need to take one of them out. If one of these are going to die this turn too, or maybe both of them. Yep, crit. Well, that's great. I can crit my Xatu immediately. Don't know who was surviving, but that's definitely not good. Well, Flareon, we're going to have to use your team to use a max revive on somebody. Boy. You've got the most HP, Walrein. I know you can take at least one attack. The problem is, I'm sure you're going to get... Your Flareon here is just going to die immediately. Maybe I shouldn't have taken out the Taurus. I might have needed to, not done that. Yeah, I can't do anything here. We're just gonna lose. I can't take both of these things damage hitting me at the same time. That's fine. We can at least Ice Beam the Zapdos, but we're probably gonna die here. I need to not have two of the legendary birds on the field at the same time. Because that was not good. They really got me, my dude. Like, damn. Do I have Lugia on the team? Let me keep Lugia a game. Because that would be good. I do get Lugia, okay. Huh. What do we want then? I guess I can play Xatu with you. At least there's that. Lugia, we at least have that. Let's see, Xatu. We don't need you anymore. We've got Shadow Lugia. At least that's somewhat better then. And you're not weak to shadow moves. So that'll come in very much handy. I don't really have anything to give you, do I, Lugia? You know what? Let me give you the Soothe Bell. Indeed. Hey. He said it's all powerful. I'll show him how to really use it. It's weird the enemies don't have a snag machine themselves. Only I do. I'm back, my dude. Oh, return as often as you wish. The more you rebel, the happier my Pokemon become. Really? Well, you're just gonna let me have the Shadow Lugia, so... This is your ultimate, like, experiment, right? The Pokemon that can't be cured. Yeah, he just, like, sends me back and goes, yeah, you go away, kid. Not worried about me returning or anything. I'll take it. Kind of stupid of him, to be fair. Okay, Lugia. I don't actually know what your moves do. Storm's AoE, isn't it now? So let's do that. Let me switch back into you, Walrein. Wait, he wouldn't try to do that. He had Zapdos and Articuno on the field. Could have done some serious damage on me. It won't do that much, because they're both Shadow Pokemon as well. It was just like willing them down a little bit while the others merely just here to take damage, Lugia. To be fair. Well, as well, we're hit immediately. Shadow End, you're both trying to hit Walrein, are you? Shadow Shed? What does that do? Did you push your spell? Oh. Oh, I didn't do anything. Are you both gonna just keep hitting Walrein? Well, that's gonna be a problem for me. Are you just gonna keep hitting the same Pokemon? Oh, Lugia missed it. That makes sense. Shed Shell and such. I guess I should use Shadow Blast, that'll do more. Walrein will use an item on you. Do I have less items? I do, don't I? Items get used up. Weird, he takes his Shadow Pokemon back after I stole them. If I lose the battle. This is the one problem, Lugia. You can't really deal much damage here, can you? Okay, good. Attack Lugia, that's fine. Yeah, then you're going to keep us in, which is fine. We don't need to escape. Okay, Lugia, Shadow Blast, the Rhydon, Water Pulse, Moltres here. Indeed. Which is good, because that's what I need. And we can maybe roll down the Rhydon here. Only problem is when they focus my main Pokemon that's dealing damage here. Right, the confusion. bitch. Yep. I thought you were confused by the shuttle panic from the ride on, weren't you? That's unfortunate. Can't really do much with that, can we? Okay, let me use an item on your turn, Lugia. Use a follower star this time. Yeah, cool, the mass confusion you can do with that. So cool. I hate it. That's fine, Lugia, you keep taking damage. I got a Wallop pulse off, hit Moltres with it. Damn, a crit. Oh, Moltres is gone. Kinda was trying to go, maybe try to catch it. Ah, Flareon, you want Leah. You want Leah at level 47? Flareon. No time, Flareon. Executor, I don't like that. I don't like you using two other non-birds to attack me with here. Yeah, I gotta get right on out of here. No worries. Not bad, not bad. There we go, that's something to shoot off. Definitely an unfortunate thing to have happen, isn't it now? Good, you didn't get the shadow, you didn't get the damage from that. That does a lot. GameCube seem pretty sturdy, I'm not sure if they actually are though. Let me substitute again on your wall, Ren. Lugia, can you get attacking? No, okay, that's fine though. Yeah, we're gonna keep maybe Shadow Ending. We could keep that, couldn't we? There you go. You're both gonna keep Shadow Ending, and if you do, you're just gonna hurt yourself. Right, Lugia, we'll try to catch this Rhydon. Again, if we can rematch you to get these birds, it would be good for you to not have at least one or two Shadow Pokemon. And one opposed to the Executor. Ah, that probably... Yep, that probably wasn't good, was it? Q probably helped out. We got the Rhydon. Good. One down. Even without the Taurus, yeah, okay, that's unfortunate. I guess if they had carpet on them or something, it might survive, but not actually just hardwood. I don't even know how expensive they are nowadays. I still have my GameCube from childhood. Haven't plugged it in a while, but... Ooh, okay. You deal quite a bit of damage to yourself by that. Right, then I guess we can Shadow Blast you. Maybe for a ball your Executor. Maybe we can just do that. So again, if I can get two of you, that at least guarantees there's going to be one out most of the time. That isn't a Shadow Pokemon. And I can just defeat the rest of these guys here. Okay, good. That means next time, Greevil, we can steal the rest of them. Should definitely take out the Articuno before we try to take out the Taurus. Having both of those guys out is not good. Ah, that's good. You can play GameCube games on a Wii, can't you? So And you can play Wii games on it. So that's not a bad thing. Oh, you don't need to do that, Taurus. We're not going to switch out anyway. Yeah, we can try to take out the Articuno. Maybe I can, like, catch the Taurus as well. So I need to worry about the birds here. In the future. Indeed. I didn't get to play the Wii that my family had very much because it was the family one. Unfortunately, but I played some games. I played the Smash game that was on it. That was mostly fun. I think I've got all my own consoles now, so never really threw out any of my consoles. I've still got like my 64. My childhood. Well, like all my consoles. Obviously the ones that don't work anymore I got rid of. My PSP, I had to get rid of. That thing never stayed working for any length of time. No, I don't know if my 64 works anymore. I've not plugged it in like years. Similar like my PS2. Or my 360, they might have. Especially the 360, those things work like nobody's business, don't they? The last time I played it, though, it wasn't red ringed, but I'm having to check if they still work. Might be able to get them repaired at least. Not the 360. I don't know if they ever figured out how to fix that thing. You can't use Shadow Hold, Taurus. It's got a substitute. Yeah, we'll try to will you down here, Taurus, while I take out Articuno. Because again, if I catch you, I'll only have the 3 birds as shadows, which would be a lot. Well, not the easiest to catch, but definitely easier than having 6 shadow Pokemon attacking me at the same time. Because that is not easy. Ooh, Articuno, you're low. I kind of do want to try to catch her if I can, Articuno. Again, the more I can get out of here earlier, the better. Lugia, you're not going to do much damage. So I'll throw a ball with you. I guess substitute up again while we're in. One thing good about your while we're in, you got a lot of HP and you can substitute. And you got rest. Yep, that was gonna happen. You're the hard one to catch, Articuno, so I'm not surprised. We might need to use a potion on your Lugia. I'm gonna be Walrein. No, you wasted it. Okay, you used it on Shadow Lugia. Lugia, you're kind of saving me here. We definitely need to heal it. Well, again, you're not dealing that much damage, so we can obviously just like Ice Beam the Taurus maybe, and then heal Lugia. So it stays up a bit longer. You kind of do need like a Shadow Pokemon for this battle. They made them very strong in this game. And people having 2 of them? It's probably good that they did. Make Shadow Pokemon stronger. To be fair, it didn't really make sense why you'd have Shadow Pokemon in the last game. They weren't very strong, were they? There's nothing about them that really seemed good. Now they're super effective against every type. That makes more sense. I don't really need to hit anybody, but I guess we'll hit Articuno. Try to catch Taurus. You'll probably kill the Articuno, but that's fine. Again, the best outcome would be getting all the non-bird ones you have. So I can focus on the birds later. There we go. Okay, good. They're going to be the harder ones to take out. And maybe if Lugia does kill Zapdos here, not Zapdos, Articuno, we might get lucky enough to just get Zapdos. Potentially. There we go. Okay, good. There's just us and Zapdos now. And we could potentially catch the Zapdos since you're alone. You've not taken out any of my Pokemon, which is good. Lugia has definitely been doing good, tanking this damage. What do I Ice Beam? Because you might die there. Oh, you didn't die last time, did you, Zapdos, when I Ice Beamed you? Substitute and then the Shadow Pokemon that can just take a bit of damage. I think it could have been any Shadow Pokemon, to be fair. It didn't have to be Lugia. Indeed it is. I always draw a little hat for myself when I play a new game. And I already a headband with a shadow, like, sensor thing. And we can do that again and substitute you up. Plenty of hats. I've got a lot of them on my hotkeys. Like I got the normal Ash hat, as a torch, a Pikachu hat, as my Digimon, as my glasses, as an astronaut helmet. I don't know why I have that. As a normal helmet, as my crown, as my Ditto hat. That's not even all of them. Some of them are used like one game. Yeah, I can't really change much about my model other than that, can I, right now? I thought to make my model look a little bit different for every game. That's a good way to do it. Not too hard to draw, thankfully. Right. The problem is, Salamence, how am I going to hit this thing with a move that's not going to kill it with you? I guess they do resist flying, don't the electric types? Boy, yep, that was one hit. Yeah, I should have expected that one, shouldn't I? Salamence. Got it all faded. At least heal Lugia to take a bit of damage. Brick maybe? You will resist that, right? Again, it's not going to be too big a deal if I do kill you, but only having to get Moltres and Articuno would make it easier. I already have 3 of them, so I'm not going to be bothered. Greeble if I don't catch all these. That did nothing. Well, you know what, let me just throw balls at you. Oh, fair. Good to wish people a nice millennium rather than a day. Don't think they're going to be that alive for that long, but hey, you never know, do you? Ah, I didn't get you. Lugia, you're fine. You can keep taking damage. Yeah, we'll get you down a bit more, Zapdos. Again, as long as I have you, Lugia, you'll be fine. Then I guess, yeah, break it again. That should be enough there. That's also covered with the fact that my avatar is bald, so there's that. It's not really the kind of thing that would have hair, is it? I think it'd look weird to have hair on this thing. Right, Lugia, Water Ball. And get a Thunder Wave off on your Zapdos, so that'll make it a bit easier. Potentially, if we can get the attack off before you kill Collectibles immediately. I don't know why they make you wear mascara, Zapdos. I don't think they're meant to be able to test products on animals, but I guess this game is fairly old before they did that. Ah, that makes sense too. That is the start of Millennium, isn't it? So... also wishing someone a nice 1,000 or so years in the future is not a terrible thing. We're all about the Millennium back then, weren't we, in the 2000s? Might take a couple of Zapdos. But as long as Lugia is still alive, we don't need to kill you. And we're just gonna have to get lucky to catch you, aren't we? Yeah, Flygon's the only one left. Maybe I should use Lugia to attack you to get you a bit lower. Then use the other Pokemon for a ball at you. I'd use the Timer Ball. At this point, I assume the Timer Ball's got to be pretty powerful. Oh. There we go, Zapdos. Okay, I got one of them. I'll take that. Grandmaster Greevil. Indeed. Wow. Too bad, Greevil. Only got 4 of them, but I'm sure I can get them Moltres and Articuno a bit quicker. How'd you like that, old man? How a mere child crushed my cherished plan. Well, that's what you don't know, Greevil. It's actually a child being controlled by a 33-year-old man. So, ha. Oh, what? This can't be. Yeah, I beat his ass. It's your fault I won't forgive you. There is no forgiving you. Oh. There's 2 of them now. They literally could just pick me up and throw me off the edge into the volcano, couldn't they? What? We should blow up the Citadel Isle? With the child still on it? What? But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I'm ready to helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. So my plan of picking me up and throwing me into the volcano is not on the table, but blowing up the island is. I feel like mine would be easier and cause less casualties, but okay. Wait. What do you mean, wait? Please wait, you're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed, clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Slifer's demise. Never must survive. That is our first duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Does he? Yes, for Slifer's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon factory has been destroyed. XD01 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silent Cypher will live forever. If one of this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up City Dark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge his child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this, Father. Don't call him Father, call him the Grandmaster. Someone had sex with you? Wow. Plot twist of the century. Father, you lost out of what's important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD01. We were in the wrong. That's called a Master Ball. But okay, whatever way you want to put it. I probably shouldn't interrupt him when he's saying that. Silence, silence, silence. Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. And tried so hard. Cypher is finished, Father. You yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try to argue with him, should I? You're trying to help me here. Now, please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake up from our nightmare. You still have nothing... You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I look forward to it. I don't know what's wrong with his brother, then. You should check into your brother, my dude. He kind of just walked away after wanting to kill everybody. Like, your father's kind of stunned and doesn't know what to do, but... The blue guy was thinking clearly. Glad at least one of them is nice. I was kind of expecting to have to, like, run through the entire base while on a timer, but I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Well, I'm not sure about that. He still did something wrong. He still helped in the plan to take over the world. Whether he did something bad to himself or not directly, he was still complicit in it. It was his father, so I can kind of get why he'd help, but... He came through to the end, at least. That's something. Still dead-eyed. I'm still dead-eyed. No emotion behind those eyes at all. He could have taught his father a bit earlier to not do that. Who am I to know? He'd say pretty strong. I'm sure he could have been his brother. And we get the credits. Manabu. A lot of Japanese names are going to be in these credits. Yeah, it will be. Can you skip these? Can't press them. Can't press start or anything. Yep, can't skip them. Why are they in like a weird filter? Hi, Tediosa. You're pretty helpful, Tediosa. There we go. We did save, so there's that. It takes a bit to reset. It doesn't reset immediately. At least we saved. Let me do that, don't they? Can we actually not purify? Lugia! Lugia, you're constantly shadow now. You got the bow on the bottom of here, so I wouldn't think so. Oh, I got an email. Not you going again, is it? Oh god, it is you. Sent this message an invitation to the Colosseum. I will be arriving shortly to ask you in person. I assume that meant. Why is there a word count in the emails? I'm gonna ignore whoever's sister. Just looks like she's from some sort of like Dr. Seuss thing. It's kind of weird. Yeah, like no, this guy who's in the professor's closet. You guys have anything to say, or you're finally going up to the ultimate battle, aren't you? Finally growing to a stature. You've grown in stature. No, he hasn't. Don't get rid of Cypher and make it quick. And come on safely. You have nothing more to say, do you? You said Cypher, so I'm assuming that means... Oh, it's still continuing from the, like, the old one. Pokemon that's ready to open its heart? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. The one in the Purified Chamber. You didn't get any, You didn't get any of your bar down, did you, Lugia? No. I guess you maybe just don't. That's fair. Oh, there you are, Regan. Yes, I read the email. I didn't send the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear you received it. Inspired by your battle exploits. You see, it made me want to battle with you. That said, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with Cypher's nemesis. Therefore, I decided to take charge and organize a Colosseum event. We must battle, you and I? Oh. Are you gonna be good now, Egan? No, he's not gonna be good now. I see. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. I guess we can Shadow Storm you. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem here. Yeah, Pichu's. Pikachu's I might have a bit more of a problem with, but I've got Shadow Lugia. Why don't I need to worry about that? Can like Celebi undo Shadow Lugia? To be fair, I like how you look, Shadow Lugia, so I can't. I don't really know if I want to or not. It is weird you're the only one they haven't that has like an alternate farm like this. But never came back for any reason. You just can't get Shadow Lugia anywhere. Okay, you went from Pichu's to Pikachu's to Raichu's, okay. We got a Pikachu trainer, do we? Oh no, you're not going to be a problem, are you? Egan? I thought maybe you'd have a bit more of a balanced team, but you don't at all. That's fine, I'll make it this easy, won't it? Yeah, 2 more Raichus. I'm gonna keep Shadow Storming. Let's get the HP down a little bit. Surprisingly, not too much though. We only really need you for the Shadow Pokemon that may come out of Lugia. I'll probably put you in the back because you can't really get you unshadowed. Bad, you're too bad, Raichu. Ah, you're trying to thunder me, are you? I see, okay. I should have realized that, shouldn't I? Not a problem, though. We still win. These were your wings are kind of hands, Lugia. You know, but bravo. Why did you fight me, then? No one does Safer has their eyes on you. I'd say that has their eyes on you. Why would they have their eyes on me now? I must say I enjoyed myself tremendously. Coliseum, you very much like me to come. Where is it? Ah, right there, okay. Those trainers in the land of Gavard. I guess I can give it a try. There is still a lot of the stream left to go, so maybe that's or something else. And it's better to end the game, end a stream with the end of the game rather than starting a new one out of nowhere. There's the awkward pause of like having to set everything up. Okay, let's see. Is everyone full HP still? Lugia, you're not, but again, we won't really need you, will we? I'll heal up, but you know. I don't even think they're going to have Shadow Pokemon, are they? I can put you in the box for a bit, Lugia. I kind of don't want to. We don't need to worry about you, Lugia. I don't get to use legendaries much. Okay, we usually start with a grass guy. Let's see, who's stronger now? We will see. I usually go from you, then go, like, anti-clockwise, don't I? Green guy. You are stronger. Good to see them a bit stronger now. Damn. Took up a while. Thankfully, Electabuzz, we got to get you to have Psychic, didn't we? So this matchup is completely fine. Indeed. Even higher level than me now, which is a surprise. I never expected that. Usually they're not. Breloom. Well, Breloom ain't surviving, is it? Well, that's bad for you, Valplume. Why did you do that? Okay. That just made this battle so much easier, Valplume. Why did you do that? That was stupid. Too bad we don't have, like, Fire Punch on you, Electabuzz. You got Psychic, so it's fine. Most of them are poison anyway, aren't they, so... Adelambre, not a Ludicolo yet. Huh. That's a strange one. It's like you were putting up the sunny day, because you definitely aren't surviving now, green guy. I guess you're the weakest one, generally. I guess. I had one. I would have given it mitt, but I sold it to get more money. Just so we had some enough items. I'm sure you could buy one though, but what money? He probably doesn't win much, does he? And he has 5 brewers. You're not gonna get much money from those, are you? You gonna kill it with your Thunderbolt? No, you didn't, did you? Water Spout. Ah, well. That's what you were meant to do. I still don't think that's gonna do much. Well, 8 left Larian. That's good. Maybe get you to 50 fighting these guys. Larian Electabuzz, probably not the rest of them. Too bad, green guy. You the best Power Ranger in, like, the first one? You're definitely the more unique one, weren't you? Oh. Snow one can be purified. In the purification chamber. Wheezing and Moke, okay. I don't have a Psychic type anymore, do I? But again, we got you with Psychic. Electabuzz, that should be fine. Might not do as much as Xatu could. But we'll see. As Wheezing gone. You're all level 50, are you? Well, the grass guy would be even lower, or something, because usually his Pokemon were a bit lower, like, level, because he had more of them. But I guess maybe you all got the same amount of Pokemon now? Yep, that's so much damage. No, you've got less Pokemon than the other guy. Okay, let's Thunderbolt you. Then... Flamethrower Mook, I guess. Probably take it a bit, won't you? Yeah, you'll tank that a bit. That's fair. And Hydro Bomb. That's unfortunate. Ursaring, you can come out here, you'll be good. What are they going to do to Ursaring? I've got Earthquake. But that's probably bad for Electabuzz. We don't need to worry about Electabuzz anymore. Yeah, let's bring in Salamence. You're part flying too, so... Didn't get to do much in the battle, did you, Salamence? Was in Greevil. I definitely feel like you need a Shadow Pokemon for that battle. Because, boy... Getting hit by 2 Shadow Pokemon a turn It is very hard. That is super effective damage. Twice. Although our legendaries are pretty strong Pokemon, like, yeah, that's going to be difficult, isn't it now? Blood Bomb. Yeah, he didn't do as much against Ursaring, so that's good. Can you poison it? Ah, that might have been good, actually. Let's take you out. Wait, no. Earthquake's not going to work because your Gobot's flying. Shit. Well. Ursaring's not going to do anything this turn, then, is it? No one's going to take damage from this attack. Would be good if he poisoned Ursaring, though. We got Guts and Facade. Nah, you poisoned the Salamence, of course you did. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to anybody. That was a waste of a turn. Okay, next time we can Dragon Claw and then return. Our special attack is pretty decent, Salamence. If I think Dragon is special. Too bad, Gobot. Yeah, you guys have no bit of problem so far. This is the poison guy. Poison's not very strong here, is it? I get all like steel. Until they introduce fairy, poison is kind of mid. We need to go heal. That's not really the poison Pokemon's fault. Either. That's more like given a good typeness, were they? Like type strengths at the end of the day. Only really being strong against grass was not the best, was it? Okay, Electabuzz, I'm sure you can still do something here. Yeah, because we've got Cross Drop. I've not used that much, have I? Let's throw for a Manectric. I didn't do as much as I was kind of hoping for there. Lantern? I guess I should say Electabuzz. That wasn't Lantern's fault. Or if it was your fault. Right, then we can... No, because you got Volt Absorb, don't you? Shit. Electabuzz, you're not doing very good there, are you? Let me bring in I guess Ursaring. You just... did that, didn't you? I know you just did that. You did Rain Dance. So that's not going to turn out very well. Better was to switch out. You are going to try to Thunders, which is fine. That won't probably do too much. Hopefully at least. You never know though, do you? Yep. That is neutral, so yeah. And you paralyzed me, goddammit. Okay, well. Hydro Pumping and... Thundering. That's not good at all, is it? We could at least Earthquake, I guess. Then maybe get a Dragon Claw off, but... This guy might be a problem. I don't have a ground type to resist any of this damage, do I? If I can destroying me here. I guess I should have sent out Ursaring to begin with. Getting that Rain Dance up was not good. Okay, Salamence, we need you to attack. These guys keep thundering us, and that's not good. You didn't get a... Well, I definitely think you're going to be dead here, Warren. This is the problem with not having a ground type. I do have a max revive I can use. New Ursaring. I won't switch out, though. So I want a clean switch on your Ursaring so we can actually get an Earthquake off here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, Walrein, don't worry. Okay, that's good, because we can get Ursaring in. I don't have any other ground types, do I? That's fine. Well, we're probably going to die this turn anyway, so... I guess we'll just Ice Beam them Electric, but then Earthquake. Yeah, there's Walrein gone. That's fine. I expected that. Well, anything to, like, really resist the damage you're dealing. I don't know if there was really a good ground type I could have gone. Like at all. At least it makes it so that Ursaring's not the one taking it out. There we go. I just needed you to not take a bit of damage, Ursaring, so you could get an attack in. The electric guy is definitely the problem. Not surprised by that. Okay, the rain stopped good. I guess we'll just Shadow Blast and Earthquake again. At least we beat you, though. I kind of expected that to kill, but I guess it's not 4 times effective, is it? Good bad yellow guy. I guess there was a yellow ranger, isn't there? Don't know if there's really an orange or a yellow one. Generally. Another yellow one is sometimes a guy and sometimes a girl, depending on what series you're in. Too bad, Yellow Ranger. Very close to losing there, because that guy... Boy, I had nothing to resist a Thunder. You know, did I? Except Electabuzz, but... You're not particularly the most offensive, are you? This guy might be a bit more trouble with a slacking. A Noctowl won't be, but... You're gonna be a worrying one. I think the next... Yeah, we can cross-trap the slacking to try to get it out of here. Hopefully. Oh, you hit it, at least. That did nothing. Okay, Electabuzz, we probably will be using that then. Oh, okay, well, both my Pokemon are dead. I did not think you would have Earthquake. My bad. Yep. Good to know. Salamence, you can come in here. I know Ursaring too. Well, that's them two gone. Maybe I should have Thunderbolted the Noctowl first. I guess maybe there's purple ones later. Yeah. Oh, and you reflected. That's not good either. Thankfully, though, we can Dragon Claw the Noctowl. I've got Brick Break. That Reflect is going to be nothing. And I think dragons are special moves. So the Reflect's not going to affect that. Yeah, it's a good strategy. Earthquake is a powerful move. The strongest and most reliable one. There we go. Slacking. Too bad. We got a crit, so... Thankfully, Ursaring's here to help me. Which I really needed, because... There's someone I can rely on. I know it's Ursaring here. Make it to return you, Noctowl. We don't need to worry about you. It's unfortunate, Noctowl. I don't mind you. You become gold as you're shiny, don't you? It's only in the anime. And you kind of look cool as a kind of golden owl thing, but you're just not that strong, are you? That's kind of sad, really. You kind of wanted to be stronger. Can visit again? I probably want to visit again. You're not going to be any higher level, so... It's fine, though. Making sure to be your strongest is a good idea. Okay, 2 more to go, and you're the water one, so I should switch out, Larion. Let's bring in Walrein. You're still 47. You can take a bit of damage from this guy. And help with the next one, too. Blue 6. The only problem is you do have a Kingdra, don't you? Let's spend about seeking an Ice Beam Kingdra. We'll be neutral at least. The seeking I don't need to worry about. We can take that out immediately. Well, that we do, though. Don't know why you have that. Out of everything? Oh, you did Rain Dance. Yep, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it now? I didn't do enough at all. Let's attack the Kingdra. Maybe try to take that out. Hyper Beam, that's bad. It is indeed. So I can't really bring in Flareon to just aim for with this Metagross now, can I? With the rain's up. I guess that blue. Seeking isn't blue either. Seeking's not blue and Metagross is not a water type. I thought that there's got to be another water type you could have had that was blue. A Golduck? Oh, you've got Earthquake. Yep, this is going to be bad. I think you can take it Walrein, right? Yeah, Walrein can take it like a champ. Then I guess I can bring in... God. Bring in Ursaring. I don't have to rely on Lugia if I don't have to. But we'll see. That rain's just a bit of a problem. Yeah, I can't believe he's got Earthquake too. You don't learn it, do you? Metagross? I don't think you learn that naturally. Where did you get that? Where'd you use that on a Metagross? I could give it to Salamence. That'd be very good. Dragon Dancing Salamence or Earthquake? I know Ursaring has it. I might have to use it here, actually. Because, yeah, that rain dance you did is really making it a bit harder. I'm gonna do that against Walrein, I assume. No, on the Ursaring, you really got a crit. So, yeah. That didn't work, did it? Shit. That wasn't good. I know, like, Walrein's weak to it, being part ice, but... Yeah, Intimidate won't work, you got Clear Body. Good to know you don't have, Levitate, though. Part of me thinks that you can have it. Problem is, Salamence can't really do much, because you are part Steel. You resist all these moves, don't you? We can at least beat you down a little bit, Metagross. That's the one thing I have. I've got 2 Pokemon, you've got 1, so... There we go. I feel like if you just Earthquaked all the time, you'd be able to be able to win, maybe. Maybe get rid of the Seeking for something better. My dude. If that makes you really proud, a star like you swanning me down. I don't feel any pride in anything, my dude. Consequences can be really bad. Man, if you had better Pokemon. Like 2 more Pokemon or so, and you would have been a real problem. I'm glad he thinks of me like that. I guess I was on TV in this game, wasn't I? So can't deny that, can I? I'm glad he recognizes star power, though. Okay, ready, the last one. You think that we're handy playmates, don't you? Oh, the game's calling me out here. Oh, shit. Oh, that's awkward. I don't mean it like that, my dude. I feel kind of mean having that now. Shit. Ah, camera up. It's you. Let's get you out of here quickly, camera up. I could spare if you call me an asshole this time. I am kind of using you as, like, playmates, aren't I? That's probably the nicer way to put it. That's it, punching bags, but you know. It is weird they made that the noise you make camera up. I think someone would have caught that in R&D or something. It's understandable. I did like one hit it where I crit, didn't I? If you ever get like hit by a crit move and get one hit when you're like battling anybody, you always kind of want to call them an asshole. It's like, you lucky piece of shit. How dare you? Well, I understand. I think it would have died no matter what, but you know, people don't think about that. Reggie was the easiest one to beat. Do you have any better things to do than hang around here? Well, I do, but you know. I'm willing to deal with you forever. You won't need to. You'll die before me, so... The 6 of you are just standing in this here, aren't you? I can't believe the game's calling me out like that. I have fought them a lot, haven't I? Shit. That's awkward. You don't need to do that game. Still haven't moved this, have they? For some reason. Yeah, they all know the Colosseum. I think we'll have to kill him if he's too much onto me. Well, we'll wait. Hopefully he isn't, like, too self-aware. Oh, that's just the way out, is it now? Why is there a hand here? We're going to to come... Go to the reception area there. You mean this here? I assume the big guy is going to be somewhere else. I won't be able to steal the... I guess I can steal them in a Colosseum, can't I? You usually stick around here, don't you? Are you in the... Oh, maybe you would be on the actual island again. Since you didn't blow it up. You do hang around in here, don't you? Are you used to? Revel? Oh, there's an item here. It would seem. Can I get that? If you're not in here, you're probably on the island alone. Battle CD number 6. Okay, well, I've only done one of them. Oh. Does that interest you? Mr. Verich gave it to me, saying he doesn't need it anymore. But you see, I don't battle. You're welcome to take it if you'd like. You don't battle. Did you hear that, Captain? He doesn't battle. In the world of Pokemon, he doesn't battle. Should we kill him? You can't be a normal guy in the Pokemon world. You have to love Pokemon. How could you not like them? In this world, that is baffling. I don't get him at all. I'm surprised he could even get a job being like that. I guess no one who's upstairs in the private one. No one wants to look at that guy. I don't think I missed many shadow Pokemon either. I guess I can check the memo, can't I? Let's see. Memo. Where are you? There you are. Shadow Monitor. Yeah, we already caught all these ones. The ones will be at the bottom. Yeah, Moltres, Articuno, Dragonite, Togepi, Poochyena, and Ladybird. Those three. No idea what they are, but the Dragonite, Moltres, and the Articuno. They might be at the Team Snagum's base, maybe. Because they did steal a Pokemon, didn't they? If I remember. So I guess maybe those three are down there. No idea why that'd be something you'd get later on. They're not really good enough to, like, do that, are they? Let's see, Greevil. I do want those legendary birds from you. We got Zapdos. Oh, is that Battle CD too? Yep, Battle CD as well. 46. Wait, is that Greevil fighting on the screen? Oh no, it's just Greevil sitting there by himself on his floating chair. Why are you recording yourself doing that? Where's your son's at? Where's your wife? I guess you're fairly old, so you might not be here anymore, might she? That might explain why you kind of became evil, doesn't it? I'll celebrate the success of my shadow Pokemon plan in advance. I'll personally see to the destruction of your Pokemon. Oh. So we can just... So you're still pretending to be evil, are you? They don't even give you, like, a reason why you might not be as evil. Well, that's fine. That's fine. The Manectric doesn't matter to me. We're going to focus on getting the Moltres. I'll wait till he sends out the Articuno. Let me Thunder Wave Moltres. And Walrein, you can switch in for Lugia. We have something to take a bit more damage. Hopefully I get Thunder Wave off here. The Manectric might, hit me. Okay, that's unfortunate. Don't flinch me, please. Okay, good. Shit, yeah, fuck. Okay, yep. Thunder Wave. Right, yep. Lightning Rod. Right, yeah, you would have that, wouldn't you? Shit. That's awkward. I forgot that. Thankfully you didn't try to take out Electabuzz. We gotta take out the Manectric then. I can't hit the Moltres with Thunder Wave to make it easier to catch. It's fine, Lugia's here. We can do that. I guess a Rhydon has that too, doesn't it now? I think Rhydon might be better because it wouldn't have gone paralyzed, would it? Because it was ground type. You're not gonna hit Electabuzz, are you? Okay, good. Allies can't move. Okay, that's good, because we can Thunder Wave now. Because Lugia will finish off the Manectric before Electabuzz gets an attack. I guess that's a good strategy, having Moltres and Rhydon out. Since I can't Thunder Bolt Moltres with Rhydon out. Because you got Lightning Rod and it'll just take the attack for it. Okay, good. Oh, you bring out a Articuno out immediately. That's not good. I was kind of hoping you'd wait a bit. Indeed, it did get a bit of special defense down, didn't it? The Moltres. So we gotta worry about that. Okay, you're attacking Lugia again. I can probably get another Psychic on and it won't kill you, but we'll focus on Thunder Waving Articuno as well. Is Shadow Blast a special move? Because that might do a bit more damage now. So we might be able to knock you down a bit quicker. Okay, good. Both of them are paralyzed. So it doesn't matter if Electabuzz faints now. So there's at least that. And I guess I can sidekick maybe the Articuno if you survive here, Electabuzz. Hitting the Lugia again, okay, that's fine by me. Again, I'll take it. It's just gonna be hard to take all this damage, isn't it now? Okay, yeah, Psychic Articuno, then you keep hitting Moltres. I guess so, yeah. That's fine by me, though. I'll take it. Not hitting as hard as it used to be. I'm only targeting Lugia for some reason. Maybe he realizes that was the problem. Last time, Lugia was taking all the damage, and now he's trying to take it out as quick as possible. Except that time. That's fine, Electabuzz, you did your thing. You did what I needed you to do. We didn't need you to do anything more than just paralyze them. Keep hitting Lugia with it. That's fine by me. But Walrein will substitute, so I can take a bit of damage. And then keep... Yeah, we're going to keep Shadow Blasting Moltres till it's a bit low. As I Shadow Blasting Articuno while throwing the balls at Moltres. There we go. And thankfully they're going to be slower than me. You're not going to hit Walrein, are you? You are, okay. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping one of them would do it. At least makes it so that only Walrein goes down now. Whatever I brought in after would have been taken out too. Intimidate, that's not going to do much, but, you know. That's fine. And maybe they get an attack on you, can I, Salamence? I can aerialize the Articuno, get its HP down a bit. Maybe... That's good. You're probably going to die, Salamence, but you know. I kind of do want to get you down a bit more. Oh, good. Paralysis. I guess I could Shadow Storm, couldn't I? I'd get both of them down. Yeah. Lugia, you are getting a bit low, but we should be fine. I'll throw a ball with you, Salamence, then Shadow Storm both of them. Got 73 Ultra Balls, we should be fine. Yeah, Shadow Storm, so you get both of them down. And we might not even need to get both of them down. This will help a lot. Good to have something that can just paralyze them. Never realized that as a child. It's one of those things you don't want to get told. I don't know if they ever say it in the game ever. That statuses like make it Pokemon easier to catch. I think at some point they do. Okay, Moltres, we are fine with you there. I'm gonna Shadow Blast the Articuno from now on then. Shadow Fire, you gonna take out Salamence or... You are, yeah. That's fine, Salamence did its thing. This game really is kind of bullshit sometimes. You really need something to just tank this damage. I guess they do give you a Lugia, but you don't get to have it on your team before the battle. It just immediately goes into the last one. So you kind of have to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Oh, no. The game didn't let me go back. I'm gonna go to Shadow Blast. Shit, Moltres, you may die here. If we don't get caught. Well, I completely forgot I used Shadow Storm last time. Probably gonna die here, Moltres. I didn't mean to do that. I was just pressing A and... because you're in the second slot, and your turn's the second one I pick. And that special defense fall. Back. Well, that's awkward. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to Shadow Blast the Articuno, but... that didn't work. Oh fuck. Okay, well, Hyper Beam, that's Starmie, I guess. Shadow Blast Articuno this time, like I was trying, but... it doesn't let me go back once I select your attacker Articuno, and if it's an AoE one, it just immediately goes. It doesn't... there's no confirmation process for that. Like, it would have been so much better to not... you bitch. Okay, well... and that was lucky of him. Now wasn't it? If you hit Lugia with that, we might actually just lose this battle. Yep. And you got a crit. Well, I fucked up anyway, so... it might be better that I lose here. It's stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. That's a misinput. I could return this Starmie. Get it out of here. It's just unfortunate that you fucking sent out Articuno immediately after Manectric. Clear the Starmie out because I don't want it hitting too hard here. Can at least maybe get Articuno here. Flareon, we're gonna have to use a max revive, aren't we? If you survive. Okay, good. Because we can use, on your turn, Flareon, a max revive. We've only got one left, but maybe it'll be worth it. My fault messing up there. Then maybe try to throw a Ultra Ball at you, Articuno. If I can get you at least Articuno, I can come back and get Moltres too. Like, I'm gonna have both of you. At least that way I can take out the Manectric. And then he won't bring out Articuno immediately afterwards. That itself was kind of annoying. I couldn't do much about that, could I? So I couldn't find a way with the Moltres to make it easier to catch. Okay, Lugia. It might be you against the world here, Lugia. Oh, no, okay. Lugia, we can probably Shadow Blast it. Then heal up Ursaring to take a bit more damage. Now we can throw more balls at you, Articuno. She should be at enough HP. I didn't want to have to fight you twice, Greevil, but... at least the second time will be easier. And I guess we go to wherever Mirror B is hiding. I think something like Pyrite or something. He's usually in Pyrite or something, isn't he now? Yeah, third time. That's fine, though. Well, fourth time fighting you. Because I lost the first one. A third time beating you. But hey, a legendary bird in every fight is not too bad, is it? Attribute-wise, there we go, Articuno. Man, if only Moltres got caught that quickly. Okay, that's another one down. All I need to do now is beat you and then come back for the Moltres. Again, I gotta kill the Manectric fall. Because you've got bloody Lightning Rod. Right, Shadow Blast at Aerodactyl and then return Grenville. At least then, hopefully my Pokemon won't die so much. And you'll probably bring in what? You got the Omni Boost. You'll probably bring in Starmie, maybe? After Manectric? I guess I don't know what you'll have after... Once I take, Articuno, do I? Yeah, it could just be another random Pokemon for all I know. It's kind of allow that Manectric to stop me. We might need to heal you here, Lugia. And the Ultra Ball. God, I got some potions. Indeed. You never know what he has, do you? The Pokemon he has here aren't too bad, to be fair. Manectric's pretty decent. Stammy's okay. Aerodactyl's good. Not sure if Stammy's that good, but, you know, Water Psychic type. I'd say Granbull's the best either, but you probably think about having a Ursaring. If that was him. It could potentially, couldn't it? At least it's a bit more of a fair battle then, isn't it now? Okay, Articuno, we got you too. I don't need to watch the cutscene again, game, do I? I need to watch the cutscene again. Wow. Oh. 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 Huh. Man, I wish I knew how to speed this up. Is there really not a speed up button? I don't watch this guy like argue about not belonging at the world again. Is there a way to speed it up in the emulator? I don't know how to do that. Let me see. That doesn't do anything. Ram Advance. That doesn't do anything. Shit. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Tools. That doesn't seem to have anything either. Cool. I have no idea how to do that. Well, unfortunately I can't. Oh, that just brings up that for me. That doesn't bring up what I want. Well, using a controller, maybe, oh, there it is. It's tab on the keyboard. I'm just gonna hold that, and it speeds it up a bit. There we go. It does make the music a bit faster. Next time I kind of sound a bit scarier like that. I guess it's not set to my controller, it's set to my keyboard still. There's my dead-eyed mum again. Why is she just staring into the distance like that? Not gonna say anything, mum? You're just gonna stand there, are you? I see how it is. Oh, we have to watch the credits again. Oh, I didn't think we'd have to watch the credits again, too. Can I skip them this time? I cannot. Okay, well. That's cool. There you are, we stop. That's awkward. I gotta do that another time, don't I? Shit. Need to get a Moltres. God damn it, game. I don't know why you wouldn't let me get the, Moltres without doing that. I'm not gonna walk out again. God. They don't have anything new to say, do they? Oh, gotta go get my Moltres, if I can say that. I'll let another Pokemon. Can I? That would be right at all. Oh, I probably won't get all of them. I guess there's only like, what, 4 more after this? Maybe he's probably got the Dragonite. We'll have to do. I'll take a visit to him at some point. Probably after this, once I get there. Possibly. I don't know what happened when you get them all. I never did. I assume Team Snag'em has at least one of them. You did take one, didn't you? I remember that in the story. We guys could see you afterwards, couldn't we? Team Snag'em, you can't be that hard when you've got a Togepi, a Puchieno, or a Ladybird. Unless I missed the Ladybird, but I don't think I did. I don't think I have any from Mirabee right now, because I already have all the others, and we've not had any, like, thing telling me he's here. Because all these I caught already. The only one is obviously Moltres, and these three, which I've not seen. I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty high up, too, in the menu. If they were early on. They might be hiding somewhere. From the looks of it. Yeah, let's skip this too, shall we? There we go. Well, we'll see. We'll go to Team Snag'em. They definitely got one of them. Maybe they're earlier on in the game. You can fight random Pokemon trainers in towns, can't you? So maybe they're a bit earlier in the game, which I didn't... Maybe there's a trainer I didn't fight. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't mean to have you out here while we're in, but... substitute. I guess there are some trainers I didn't fight at the start, aren't there, potentially? Maybe they're in the crab restaurant. Crab building. Crab club. Krabby club. I didn't talk to a lot of people in the crab club, did I? Maybe they're in there. There's a Puchieno and a Ladybird. I guess the Togepis with Team Snag'em if they took an egg. Right, take out the Manectric and heal Lugia, because you got hit very hard there. Lugia. Well, there's a Manectric, so... I'm pretty sure I fought everybody and took that Pokemon, and those I didn't. Mirabee had. So it's got to be a trainer I just haven't fought yet. Either that or... No, because I fought everybody in the, Old People Village, didn't I? There might be Gideon Port. There's a lot of trainers there. A lot of people there I didn't talk to, wasn't there? I didn't think they'd be... Shut up, Pokemon people. Ice Beam would be neutral, so maybe it won't kill you, Moltres? Super effective, that's fine. Kettle Fire. No matter who you hit, that won't do too much. Ah, you burned. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, you would die, will you? Moltres, please. Okay, good. Thank God for that. That would have been awkward. You can get another one off. Gotta blast the Starmie out of here. You are super effective against Lugia, which I don't like. I doubt that's a physical move. It's probably special. No, it's physical for some reason. Huh. Well, that Lugia dead, apparently. No, you hit Walrein for some reason. Okay. Huh. Well, I'll take it. Boy, yep, that's a lot of damage. That's fine. This will get Moltres down a bit more. Perfect amount of HP. Okay, good. What I will do is Shadow Blast again with the Starmie, but then heal you up here. Have some full restore so we can do that, can't we? So I kind of want Walrein to faint, so I can bring in Electabuzz without worrying about it being hit by damage. And the Granable, okay, we don't need to worry about the Granable so much. So I guess just wait until I can bring in Electabuzz in while just throwing balls at you. Moltres. Yeah, because we're going to end up a turn before you even get anywhere near that. So Lugia, I guess you should try to blast the Granable while I just throw a ball here. We might get lucky and get a Moltres here. But if not, I can bring in Electabuzz to Thunder Wave. Then just have Lugia take out all the non-Shadow Pokemon. Oh, there we go. Too bad. Oh, Taria. You have that instead of Articuno, don't you? Not doing too much damage though, Lugia, are you? Right, we probably won't get an attack from you, Walrein, but we'll at least try to Ice Beam the Altaria. Who knows, they might be stupid and attack Lugia for some reason. You never know. And I imagine Poochyena and Ladybear gotta be early on. There's no way they're like later on Pokemon someone would have. Well, Altaria, that was stupid. Gamble's got now. Sure, you took out Walrein too, but that was mean of you. Nice ring, come out of here. Ah, the Aerodactyl again. The same kind of team, wasn't it? Aerodactyl. That's fine though, we still have Electabuzz, so I can bring Electabuzz out if Lugia faints here. I'll just weaken them both. Is it gonna kill you, Altaria? No, okay. Earthring can do the rest then. I don't know why you did that, Altaria, but okay. There we go. Good, good, good. 49. For Ash, we don't need that. We've got Return and Assad. I guess we just Shadow Blast and return you. Aerodactyl, you'll probably kill Lugia here, though. Yeah. Nature power is physical in this game, so yeah. It's gonna do that, isn't it? You have Earthquake Aerodactyl? You probably do, don't you? Could be fine one way or the other, though. Are you faster than an Aerodactyl Electabuzz? You're not, and you do have Earthquake. Yeah, I kind of expected that. That's fine. Earthring can survive it and just kill you here, so... Friggin' Salamence, just because, yep. Expected that one. Walrein could have dealt with you, but... I had it out a bit earlier, didn't I? There we go. Too bad, Aerodactyl. Well, now we need to do... Yep, tab. Need to do this again. I didn't realize I would have to watch the cutscene every time. Kind of thought they'd come up with some sort of conceit about why he was standing there with his Pokemon still, but... No, they just would play this again. Which is weird, I don't know why they'd do that. At least not play the cutscene again, like, just put me back into my home, that'd be a lot better. Oh, wait, I don't need to press A right now, then. Then we go to Team Snag'em and see if they have a Pokemon. I'm getting part. There were some people there that I didn't fight. They would just talk to. We'll try the Krabby Club. They've got to be in the Krabby Club. Or wouldn't they be in the Krabby Club? Or was Staya? Yep, that speeded up. Weird way to do it. I guess it would have been better to have caught all of them in one go. My bad game. You know, 6 shuttle Pokemon, that's a fucking lot. My bad for killing... Wait, why am I going up? I didn't mean to go up. I think we were on the bloody... top floor, don't I? But we're not. There can't be anyone here. You got a Kecleon for some reason. But 10 battles today. You with a Pokeball? It was a fun time. What? You with a Pokeball? Why are you playing with my sister? You're like a 20-year-old man. Could you not? Really weird of you. Not trust him at all. I don't know, this Team Snag'em could have all of them. Let's see, let's go to your base. You're gonna be here. I didn't get to do anything with the Pokemon they took. Well, of course, I just don't get to get it. I'm glad they let me in their base. For no reason. I assume the leader has it. We'll go talk to him. I'm sure he won't be annoyed by me being here again. Let's see, you're not this way, are you? You're a completely different way. I don't know why I'm going this way. I need to go up some more stairs. Where are they? This way? Yeah, this way. Nope, not this way. What about you? Still angry with me? Not doing job anyways anymore. Team Snag'em is going to be run by a small cadre of elites. I guess it's not here, up here then. My bad. You this way then? Are you down then up? At least I don't have to fight you guys again then. From the looks of it. Ah, maybe you're here, okay. Yeah, here he is. Don't see the leaders anywhere, so maybe you're not. Huh. Let me see. So like 3 more. I can always Google it, can't I? Where the last couple are. Let's see. We've got time. There's just under 2 hours left. Let me see. Yeah, games. Gonna go all the way to XD, which is Gen 3. There you are. Then we go to obtainable Pokemon. Obviously, there's all these ones. There's Ladybird. Casual Guy. Oh, Gideon Pot. All of them. Oh, for Ladybird and Puchiana, it is Gideon Pot. Okay. What's the Togepi then? Because all the rest of them I've got, except the Dragonite, which... yeah. Dragonite is Gideon Part 2, it would seem. That's good to know. Where's Togepi on this list, then? Did I miss Togepi at some point? Togepi, oh, okay. Outskirt stand, okay. Huh. So that's that big train shop thing. That's kind of a cafe. There's apparently someone there that has a Togepi, okay. Didn't realize that. Well, we can at least go there. Are you a shadow? Are you a Team Snag'em person? The escort stand? I'll get you since there's only one here. I don't get that high level. Can't be you, can it, my dude? You wouldn't have a Togepi, would you? Doesn't look like there's anyone here. In jogging, why do you come join with us? Nope. Wait. Is it this guy? Bloody Jew, isn't it now? I don't have any slot open. That's what happened with that one. I remember now. I didn't have a slot open for the Togepi, so I didn't fucking take it, did I? That's fine, I can take it from you. By going over to here. Then we can catch the other ones, which I assume isn't going to be that hard, since I didn't fight them. So it's not that you get that one later. It's that I just didn't have a slot open and never did, so I just didn't bother getting it, did I? Be nice if they had a PC there, so I didn't have to walk all the way back here. Sorry, Power Ranger guys, I didn't think I'd be back here. I wasn't here to fight. Yeah. I didn't mean to, like, throw you in here thinking I was here to kick your asses again. Okay, let me get the Togepi. You want me to purify it, will you? I probably never will. To be fair, it's going in the box. This is probably the last time we'll play this, my dude. That thing's never getting purified. Apparently if you do purify it, though, you get an Elekid, which... if you want to trade it back to him. Not fucking worth it, I've got an Electabuzz, why would I want that? I think I'd rather keep the Togepi. Okay, Lugia, we gotta bring you back on the team. I won't bring the legendary birds, they can stay in here. Don't want to be too powerful. Lugia's enough anyway. Right, and you both are probably going to be pretty low level, so these Ultra Balls, you got Lady Bear and Luciana level 10. I just didn't fight two people. Oh, one of them down here. Two of them. There's one guy, Kyle, and a bodybuilder. Are you going to be in the thing? What about you? Have someone a luxury cruiser? Does he travel around the world? He does not. You're a casual guy, right? Yes. Not that casual guy, though. Has been much selling lately? The Krabby Club. There's some bodybuilders in here, right? What about you two? You want to fight? I don't care about what you're saying. I'd say so, matey. Everyone's scared Willis are going out to the sea. There's some guy living part on some super luxury cruiser, eh? Okay, these two don't. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Gah. I guess I should leave. I don't want to witness the friendship falling apart like that. You're a super casual guy. How do you know I was here? Oh, you're him. You can catch the magicians without adult supervision, didn't you? What? Why are you saying it like that? This isn't an adult show, is it? Why would I need adult supervision to watch them? What is their show exactly? Gotta be somewhere here. It doesn't exactly say this is Gideon Park. Maybe you're outside. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Yeah, because you're all sailors, aren't you? You're not really casual guys. No one casual enough here. No one bodybuilder enough either. I'm in the buildings. You can't be in the Pokemon Center. You wouldn't fight me there, would you? That'd be weird. I know I could fight her, but... Doesn't really seem like the bodybuilder type. You're a child, so it's not gonna be you, is it? Hmm. So this casual guy? What's up with the bridges, are you? Okay, that doesn't help me at all, does it now? That's another sailor. I don't know where they are then. We can't be the casual guy, right? What about upstairs? You will let me go upstairs? You will let me go upstairs? Oh, there's nothing in here. My bad. Right, where the hell are these people? Okay, you wanted me to say... Maybe you are in the Pokemon Center or something. I don't know else where you would be. In here? One of you. Maybe. Oh, no, you. You think I'm really cool? Cool, child. I don't know if that really means much to me. I guess thanks. I think. Children don't know what is cool. God. You can see some of the shit children think are cool nowadays. They're not. I guess they are for the children, but who cares what children think? You're also a woman... Strange, did I just miss you completely? Did I not get them anymore? If so, then I guess I fucked up, didn't I? It just says Gideon Part. Like you. Yeah, I do not see anybody. You. Ready to use it too. You won. You have a trainer at this age. Oh. That didn't tell me anything. Can I see where they are? Getting Part. I don't know where they are then. Oh, Togepi. Oh, there's Mew, apparently. On this list of people. That doesn't really tell me much. Can I go to the Yeah, go to the Poke Earth one. I'm gonna go to Gideon Part and see if it's there. That doesn't help me, does it? Oh yeah, Gideon Part, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me much now, does it? There's just two people here that have Shadow Pokemon, and it doesn't really tell me anything. That seems like there's a lot of trainers here. This doesn't tell me where they are, though, it would seem. But that is unfortunate. There's a seller I can fight. But I just completely missed them. I don't see a bodybuilder anywhere. Unless they're upstairs here, which... I guess they could be. Be a weird thing to lock me out of them. This early on. Are you it? Nope. There's a Krabbies, and then there's only the... that guy there. Huh. Let me see. I'll at least do a bit of Googling and see if I can find it, because this is a bit weird. Just right over. Joby wants somebody head over to the harbor, and Zach will fix the bridge. Snag the preacher and Alana will be gone next time you come back. Use the bridge again to head east. I guess I never crossed the bridge, did I? Like the sailor of the harbor. So the harbor, are they? I guess I never crossed across here, did I? Maybe they're down... across these bridges? Problem is, they do turn around, don't they? What about here? I guess I can go down here, can't I? Potentially. Oh, that's you. What are you? Free battle? Sure, my dude. Ah, you're the casual guy. Okay, that's one of them. It's only the bodybuilder. You got the Pugiana. That'd make it be so bloody hard to, like, find you. Right, well, we can probably just, play him for the Talo and just throw a ball at you, Lydian. I guess this is my fault for, at the start of this playthrough, not trying to, get you. Easy. I'm not sure if I can get this other one though. The second day, your Pokemon would win. Too bad, my dude. I guess I can turn this way and get that. I might have just missed it because of that Pugiana, which is unfortunate if that's the case. Pokeballs. Oh. What the hell is this? Where am I going? Oh, is this where Mirror B is going to be? Oh. You're the bodybuilder. Like a trainer to me, somebody give me a wickedly tough Pokemon. Let's test it out. Sure, my dude. You might be the one I want looking for. You are. Okay, good. Yeah, yay. Finally found you. I can believe well. I guess you would be in the places I didn't look, weren't you? Thankfully I didn't need you for a review, did I? A Ladybug and a Pugiana. They weren't going to do too much. Went for the Zubat, and again, just Ultra Ball the Pugiana. Glad you're still here. My dude. I guess both of you are women now, but I shouldn't say that, should I? Then all I need to do is try to find out where Mirror B is heading. Meant to be in this town, at least. I saw that. Wasn't really planning to go and shot up Pokemon, but when you've got the time, you might as well, you know. I didn't really have that many left to get. I guess thankfully even the ones I missed, Mirror B had. Or I could rematch them. Unlike in the last game, where if you kind of missed one, you were kind of screwed. It was kind of unfortunate. What's in here then? I've been running around here more than usual. No, they have not. The clouds on City Dark Isle cleared up because I, you know, hit the bus. Would you be in here, Mirror B, somewhere? You know, Mirror B. I assume I'd have to go back to the entrance and find you that way, wouldn't I? Can't believe when I came over here. Oh. I know. Nose pass has been purified. Oh, there's an item up here. How do I get this item then? I thought you were gonna take an hour to beat Mirror B. You weren't really particularly the strongest, were you? No offense, Mirror B. Ah, this way, good. An awakening, not really helpful, but I'll take it. I'll leave a chest unopened when I see it. Not a bad game, this. Actually pretty fun. Kinda do miss these games, though. Spin-offs that were a bit more different. I guess ZA is a kind of spin-off game, but I don't know. It's not really the same, is it? Oh, there's an M down here. I guess about the fighting mechanics, but it wasn't really changing the fighting mechanics for a game like this that was something we wanted, was it? Oh, Murabi's appeared. Well, I already know you're here, Murabi, so too bad. Oh, there's a house here. Some guy always magged me. I'll leave him alone. Definitely enjoyed this more than ZA. Wait, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Can I even get across now? I can't, can I? Shit. Yeah, it's gonna be this way, isn't it now? There we go. Okay, good. I'm sure there'll be other spin-offs. Because they did all game. I'll have to see how friendly that is to people who want children. Because it might be a more child-focused game. What would you be in here? Would you be in the club? You'd be in the Krabby Club, wouldn't you? Maybe. I guess I can check my radar to make sure. Where are you, Murabi? You are here, okay. I imagine you'd be in the Krabby Club. Why wouldn't you be? Of all the places to be, the Krabby Club would make this most sense. Not there, weirdly. Well, you'd be on the stage dancing, but I guess not. That's strange. Was I really wrong? Awkward. Well. I don't know as well as I thought I did, Murabi. We're the just jugglers. The juggling is impressive, like I'm not gonna deny that, but really? I thought all you do, juggle. I guess it's okay. Not really that good a thing though, is it? You down here, Murabi? Where the hell are you? You're in here? Not many places you can be here, so there's that. As of course I've got to go back into the lighthouse and you're up the top there because I was in there, so it wasn't gonna do that, was it? You won't be in the little girl's house, will you? Guess there's this building. Nope, not you either. Strange. I guess we'll check the Pokemon Center and the mart, but I kind of doubt you'd be here. Of all places. So then you must be in the lighthouse. Yeah. I assume it's something like the lighthouse. Catching a Dragonite's not going to be easy, is it? Well, I guess we'll go over to there then. Nobody checking the mart. You're not going to be there, are you? Can't believe you're hiding from me. You're not going to be over there. Don't know how that guy gets around. You're down here where this guy was, were you? No, not there either. Okay. You are in here, then I probably shouldn't... I probably should go to the top then. Where the bodybuilder was. is weird. I never saw you get in here, but I guess... How would I? Yeah, there you are. I assumed you'd be up here. Huh. Oh, you're looting colors too? Hell of a stage you've got, Mirabee. I want you. What are you singing, my dude? Let's stop the music. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my shut-up Pokemon is the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Mirror. Today of all days, you're not getting away. No, you'll never, never get away. Let the music play. Ah, don't worry, Mirabee. This'll be my one, too. Eventually. I wouldn't worry about it. Ah, okay. 2 Ludicolo. I probably should have expected that. Let me switch you out, Flareon, because you're gonna die here. Bring in Ursaring as well. Gale, that's fine. That's not going to be a big problem, is it? So there's that at least. Dance. We can do that, then do that. 57's a pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, has you gone? Couldn't do much about that, though, could I? Unfortunately. Maybe a bit too strong for me here. Maybe. I'd rip up again, eh? Can't believe we got Rain Dance up. I guess I really should have, Yeah, that's not good. Not doing much here, are we? Boy. Probably doesn't help that you've got Swift Swim on those things. A Giga Drain, okay. Ah, there's a ring gone too, that's unfortunate. Salamence will bring you out. You've got a flying move. Right, then Shadow Blasted that one, and Aerial Air's the other one. Gotta keep Hydro pumping me, I don't like that at all. We're getting a lot of damage with that. I don't like it. Really gonna hit fucking Salamence twice, okay. Level Ludicolo. Well, that's not good. Well, when we lose here, these guys are high level. Have Ludicolo gone. Hey, some of you have all Ludicolos and a Dragonite. Potentially. There's at least 2 of them down, though. Something. Well, Lugia will heal Salamence here. So we can... Aerial S again. Just taking them out more would be great. I would also like you not to keep hitting me so hard. Ice punch, well, you're dead. Oh, here, Lugia, good. I got for that. Okay, well, maybe not fucking good for that. That's cool. Yeah, yay. Well, what I can do is full restore you. Lugia, isn't it now? Yeah, I got a full restore here. To unfreeze you, then Ariel is the one that's weak. And because the rains are up, they can't do that anymore, can they? Which is real good. Exactly what I need. Now another Ludicolo. Okay, we can take out these two. Then I guess we can Shadow Blast and Aerial as one of them. Don't hit Salamence, please. Salamence is dead. Yep. I didn't think he'd have another one with that. Yeah. Well, that's not good, is it now? And I know they've got Giga Drain and such. So that's not good either. Hydropole. Why, that's doing a lot more than I hoped it would. Oh, missed that. At least did some damage. But that's unfortunate. You can't really do much though, can you? Let's keep hitting it. Let's substitute Thunder Punch, right? You don't have Giga Drain, you've got Thunder Punch you for some reason. That's cool. That's cool, 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 cool. And you've got Giga Drain. Okay, well, that's not good. Shit. Well, we're not going to be able to do much there, are we? Well, Rain, you can't really do much, can you? Yeah, substitute's too weak, unfortunately. Yeah, you can do that, and we can heal you up, Warren, because at least you could take 2 hits there. We might be fine just healing you up a bit. If I could just get some of these Ludicolos out of here, that'd be great. Boy, getting Lugia had there. That's not good. Dragonite, you're going to be a hard one, are you? Let me focus on taking down... Wait, Walrein, we should heal Lugia here. Focus on taking down this last Ludicolo. Okay, good. The rain finally fucking stopped again. That really does make you a lot stronger, doesn't it? Okay, Shadow Blast, you. I guess we can Water Pulse Dragonite. Water pulse. At least you're not doing as much damage as you could before. Yo, we can take out you. Looted Carlo, so this rain dance doesn't matter. You might kill Lugia. Okay, no, good. Okay, we're fine. Boy, there's a lot of Lugias. A lot of looted Carlos. A lot bigger problem than I thought they were, but I didn't have much help there, did I? They always seem to have something to hit me, didn't they? That's fine. Mostly. Water pulse it again. Next we can Shadow Blast you because you will be resistant to it, won't you? Electabuzz, you died, didn't you? I think. We have Electabuzz still. I can check, can't I? Well, Shadow Blast you with Lugia. I don't have your Electabuzz. Okay, well, that's fine. We can revive you. Oh, can't we? Where are you? There you are, revives. We can do that. We can potentially bring you in for somebody else to Wonder Web this thing, and then that's all. We'll shut up Pokemon. And there's the weird Coliseum thing, and I guess I could fight that if we've got time, which I think I will. Don't think I'll be able to bring Lugia in there. You can't really bring legendaries in to some things, can you? But again, I will, Lugia. We'll see. I don't have time to give it a try. Now, don't I? Well, see you with that, then Thunderwave you. Hopefully you get your attack before Dragonite gets to kill you. Not much damage, but it's something, you know. Okay, good. And you're confused. That's kind of good, isn't it, now? Confused and paralyzed. We can bring Xatu back in if we can't bring Lugia. Don't know how we purify you, Lugia, because your bar's not going down at all, is it? Maybe that'll tell us. Yeah, I didn't get caught. Looks securely snagged, didn't it? Wait, why did I attack with... Why did I do that with you? When did I throw the ball with Electabuzz? I guess you're confused. I should not keep hitting you just in case. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably shouldn't keep hitting you until you got that confusion out of the way, because you might die here. That means next week we gotta do something else too. I mean... Fuck, but how's that weird? I have something planned over. Damn, okay. I mean, that's going to be the same for every game, isn't it now? Potentially. Might be Dark Souls 2, and definitely think I'll be the Digimon game this Friday. I believe so, anyway. Definitely think we'll beat that. It's only like the ending left, though I do feel like there's a bit more to it, I'm not sure. Yeah, you're not confused anymore. Let me Shadow Blast you, then throw the balls. At least I assume. Maybe the two of them won't be in this week and they'll be next week, but if that is the case. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough. If there's going to be 4 hours of time for them, so... It'll be one of those random times. Awkward times I have to, like, start something else up. I've got plenty of games to play, and I got some installed. Battling with you, I can't find the right groove at all. And that is all of them. Oh, how dare you, I say, how dare you. I should have Dragonite was safe as the very last shut-up Pokemon. There's only one thing to do now. Run. Let's go, escape. Yeah, I thought so. Didn't you have 5 Ludicolours? Why are you... There's only 4 of them. Ah, boss. Wait for us. Wow. Wait, do I have to take the stairs too? Oh, what is this? My perfectly coiffed afro? Do I find this little device? Oh. Nothing appears in the mirror radar anymore. It appears to have broken. Ah, they put it in his afro. Okay. That's not a bad place to put it. You know? No idea why he found it only now. Pretty late, my dude. That's how I've been tracking you. All my friends here for being stupid. Okay, we need to go back and heal because that, who knew Ludicolours could be so strong? Do I even need to go there? Couldn't I just go down? You know what? Ignore that. Of course we can't go down. There's no way we could just go down to get to the mainland again. No way that's true. You're lying if that's actually something that I could do. Let's heal up. And we got some more time, so... Coliseum. And I see there is another random side quest to get a lucky egg, but I don't think I really need to do that. Probably a bit more afterwards. Not too much, though. At least there's something if you catch all the shadow Pokemon, at least. I guess most of them, except one. I don't know if they did that last time, but again, it was kind of hard to catch all of them, wasn't it now? Because if you missed one, you were just fucked completely. And sometimes they just like, deal recoil damage to themselves too much that they just end up dying. Use different rules? Sure. Double battles. Okay, battles are commanded to a far Pokemon. Please be aware that certain kinds of Pokemon are allowed. Must beat 4 trainers in a row to win your challenge. If you lose, you will lose. You will face the same group of opponents in your next challenge. Sure. Can I go in there? Oh. Am I not allowed to go in there? Yeah, entry. Okay, good. Oh, shadow Pokemon are prohibited. Oh, okay. Fair. That makes sense. Well, Lugia, you gotta go in the box for now. You know what? Let me put you in the Purify Chamber. We've got some space, can't we? We can purify you while we wait. Can I put my Pokemon with you? Well, that's not gonna be Lugia, is it? It's gonna be here. Not there. Yeah, let's put you there. Not gonna get you very... It's not gonna get you very high, though, is it now? That was not too bad. Let's see, Lugia. Who else do we want? Marowak? We can't use these, can we, though? Can we? I don't think. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm holding a Pokemon. I'm not holding it at all. We can bring Zatu. Zatu, we probably want you on the team, though, don't we? Since you're my other Pokemon. We can bring you two onto, yeah, there. We want you to be cured as quickly as possible now, don't we? I don't have any other purified Pokemon, do I? Good. I guess I do in here. Hell yeah. I don't care about that. Ooh, that gets the tempo up a lot. Okay, we can do that. And so no one just stays there. Oh, we got a Fluffy. Fluffy, do you want to go somewhere here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, Fluffy, you can go back near Grandma. Oidos. It doesn't seem like I can do anything else now, does it? So can I get the... Is there anyone I can replace that I have that will... Get up to max, just so we can cure you as quickly as possible, Lugia. It doesn't seem like it right now. Alcali, I doubt you can do anything. Yeah, most of them all the way to there, aren't they? Get you most of the way, but not all the way, it seems. Yeah, I don't know if that helps, does it? My guy, can you do anything here? Ooh, you can. Okay, do that. There we go. Oh, the flow's not all the way up, but the tempo is. Maybe that'll help. I don't even know what will get up the flow or what the flow is, but maybe that'll work. The tempo's up. I know there's a Pokemon ready to be cured, but we don't care. Oh, I can't do that, can I now? We at least got one of them up. Please take the extra items when the Pokemon are making you... What? Country. Are Pokemon holding the same kinds of items? Okay. So we can't have two people having the, leftovers, can we? Probably want to get rid of Salamance's ones then. Walreign's better to have it. There we go. We should make a challenge to gain experience. Indeed I shall. Let us go in. I don't know why we're walking so slowly. I can't control that. That was just happening. Ooh, okay. Growl. We can only pick 4 of them, can't we? Well, you've got, what? 3 people weak to Flareon, so let's bring Flareon. Assuming we've got to bring you. You're incredibly strong. We've got a bunch of Psychic types, but I don't... I guess Flareon's good against that too. Can't bring Salamence because we've got a lot of things that could have a... I guess we can bring Walrein potentially, and... Well, Salamence will bring you. You've not done much, have you? To be fair. Even though I like... undid everything on you, you still don't have much on you, do you? Let's see, Grill. Let's see. We should be fine here. We can Shadow Ball Gardevoir, get that out of here. That's... Do we need to Shadow Ball you? Actually, we might not need to. We're just playing for the power section return. You couldn't, Gardevoir? Oh, Hypnosis. Good you missed. You might have a Spore on your Parasect though, that'd be a lot worse. Thankfully you're slow as shit, aren't you? Breloom, no problem there, is it now? Might even be able to take out the Gardevoir here. You are level 60, which... Now that I see that, we are definitely in a bit of trouble, potentially. We're pretty low level compared to you. You bad idiot. Oh, you went Spore on that thing. You're trying to put me to sleep, aren't you? The Flareon is the bad one to put to sleep for me. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We can take out the Gardevoir. He was just spamming Hypnosis for some reason. And the Slowbro. Well, I can't really do much about it, can I? So, I guess we'll just return the Slowbro. Oh. 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 Okay, good. I was a bit worried there for a second, but no, it would turn out Flareon walk over immediately. Thanks, Flareon. That was very lucky. Because, damn, you would have been completely screwed if he didn't do that. They were both trying to focus punch, which was not good. Okay, flamethrower you again. I guess we'll do a turn too. Yeah, because you've got that. I don't think anyone attacked the Slowbro. Shit. Well, you're definitely going to get hit by it then. No idea. And you're probably aiming for the Ursaring. Yeah, Flareon, you're asleep this time, aren't you? No matter how long this Colosseum thing takes. Well, I did there. Yeah, that was going to happen, wasn't it now? It's fine, though. The only problem is, though, Flareon, you're not, like, awake, are you? You're kind of the one I need to be awake. Let's substitute. Okay, good. Because if they're going to try to hit the Whirlwind with it, I can substitute and just tank the damage. Substitute can. While Flareon tries to slowly whittle it down. Not that you'll be able to because you lost focus. Me and you now, Slower. Yeah, honestly, good game. I don't really care too much about the story, obviously, like... It was fine. Had to buy some classic Pokemon after playing ZA so much. I guess Mystery Dungeon. Guess it's really that classic. Yeah, next... The next Pokemon game I'll play, because I guess I'm playing... Pokemon all these days, aren't I, now? Sunday, Monday. I can go through all the Pokemon games that way, can't I? There will probably become a time. Maybe not in the near future, but at some point. But there won't be any more games for me to play. What the? I'll have played all of them. Like, nose-locked all of them. But I can. The ones I can't emulate are kind of hard to do, aren't they now? Ooh. Well, you've got a lot of things weak to fighting, so... You want Ursaring. This Smeargle won't be a problem. Probably bring... Well, Flareon will bring you too. I don't really want you, do we? Can't do much. I guess we'll do Whirlwind and Salamence again. Well, not really that important to bring anyone else for. Salamence is a pretty strong Pokemon, so that should be fine. I don't care about the way you battle, I'll stick to my own pace. Her lamb. I ain't gonna judge you. You do what you want, my dude. Right, then I guess we Brick Break, Lucky Tongue, and Shut a Ball Grumpig. A Grumpy Pig. If I would do... Yeah, if I would do it, maybe I can play a different, like, series of games that has a long list of games in. Like, maybe the Zelda games I could play. I did Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, didn't I? I guess I could slowly make my way through all of them, too. Something like that, you know? There are a lot of games in some series. That is unfortunate that you... We really need to break this bloody Lickitung out of here. It just used that, didn't it, now? Oh, you bitch. Okay, well, that wasn't good. Now, was it? I didn't really think you'd be able to do that, but you crit me. I'd lose here. Again, as soon as we lose, as soon as this tournament is over, that's the end of the stream. Okay, if anyone watching this on the VOD knows how long I last here. Don't look at the number, please. Body slam, that's unfortunate. Fuck me, yep, that's so much damage. I really needed you to hit that Earth Swing, and you didn't. I didn't think it would have Belly Drum. But you not getting that thing off? We need to immediately just focus fire this Lickitung to get it out of here. Teeter dance, you bitch. I need you to break with a fucking confusion. At least it... No, it gets both of them, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does get everybody. You bitch. Yep, well, that's unfortunate. I need one of you to take this guy out. There's like a tongue. This girl out. That barely did anything. Okay, well, both of you need to hit them. Is that a thick that? It kind of thick that, right? Yep, I think we're just dead. You've got a hell of a, hectic there, don't you? I really need the something to hit, yeah, but... Yep, we just lose. Fucking me, man. Okay, well. There's nothing I could have done there. The confusion really just stopped her something from taking it out. Well, Hyper Beam to maybe try. You don't have like a one-hit move on that, do you? Gotta take a chance and hope that this kills you. Nope, not even that Hyper Beam killed you. Yeah, we just lose. Well, that's unfortunate. Swing, you really fucked me there. I needed you to kill that Lickitung. Because it had belly drummed, but you didn't. Like at all. Just one would have been fine, but... Didn't get a single one off. That was unfortunate. Well... You got enough out. How things turned out. Still expecting since there's so many tough trainers. It was all just luck there, my dude, I'm afraid. Yeah, the bloody Lickitung with belly drum and I didn't hit it. I needed Uswing to break it, but he didn't. I don't think he would have killed it immediately. There's a Lickitung and it's a higher level. Yeah, there's no point. I'm not gonna, like, level up. I'm gonna try to beat that Coliseum. We'll go home. And end it there. Bit shorter than normal, but you know. Not much else to do now, is there? I don't know how to get Shadow Lugia. Can I talk to them? Down there. Do they have any idea how to purify Lugia? I doubt it's done anything in the purified chamber right now. Nobody open its heart? I don't care about that. Want to do a purification ceremony? That's not important. Oh, regular Pokemon surrounding the Shadow Pokemon. 4 types says... Our advantageous types. The set's purification tempo is boosted at the top speed. Against the Shadow Pokemon, that's not all. If one or more set reaches the best circle status, there appears to be an added bonus. Okay. Do I need to do that then? No. I don't get the flow up, actually. Because I got the tempo up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. My bad. I don't need to do that. I mean to get the flow and the tempo up. If that is weight of the flow... It's necessary to boost the tempo of this set. The direction in which the visitors in the center is facing is also important. Oh. The best flow the Shadow Pokemon should be facing a regular Pokemon type against which its attacks would be super effective. Interesting, okay. Let's try that, shall we? Let's see. Its moves would be super effective, you'd be super effective against it, so would you. No, you wouldn't. It's ground flying, so that wouldn't be it, would it now? Let's see. You won't be super effective against that. You would be against that, wouldn't you now? So let's put you there. You'd be there, because you'd also be weak to it. You wouldn't, because you're still electric. Psychic, Ghost. I don't think there's any here, is there? Let me see, what about my party Pokemon? I don't think there's many of us in here, is there? No, these are all normal ones. I'd need my party, wouldn't I? Let's see. We don't really have anyone weak to here, do we, Lugia? No one here is like fighting, no one's poisoned, no one's bug or anything. Well, you'd be strong against Beedrill. I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I can't even place you there, can I now? Could I, like, put you back in my party? Because I don't know how else is going to work. Can I talk to someone now that I have Lugia? They tell me how to do it. That doesn't really help me, does it now? Nope. Oh, that'll let me do that, will it? Oh, can I purify them here? And I just didn't do that. Oh. So I didn't need to go to the Celebi statue? Oh. I didn't realize I could do it this way. I don't know. We're in the new water pulse. Well, that's awkward. I didn't think you'd do that. No, we don't need to do that. So we transfer to the party. There's another Pokemon. I guess we'll switch sense. Ah, the Makuhita. Wait, isn't that Disco? I guess you'd be weak to it, Makuhita, wouldn't you? We could put you there, too. But that'll do something. The Lugia. I don't actually know. The only thing that you can change is the flow and the tempo, aren't there? So, is it according to what Pokemon they're strong against or what they're weak to? There we go. Do I need to talk to somebody about the Lugia? That doesn't tell me at all, my dude. I'm gonna do it now, because with Makuhita, that will... You know, Pokemon you're weak to, you're strong against, Lugia. That's a Beedrill. I forgot that, didn't I now? Gotta put Beedrill in my party. We'll see, Lugia. See, but the floor's not even that high up, is it now? There was the tempo. We'll see, Makuhita. Maybe you will do something. Doesn't seem like it, does it now? I can't get you to be on the bottom one, can I? It won't let me. Because if I go down... It doesn't do as much as I would like. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, do I now? It's fine. We don't need to, do we? I tried. I don't know how to purify you, Lugia. Ah, bussy. Oh, let me go to my room. The game doesn't want to tell me. Whenever you tell me. And the Dragonite, which we believe to be the last one, that means you rescued all of them. Ah. Oh, is that it? You're never gonna, like... Okay. It's fine. I guess that's it. And nothing else to do, is there? You guys now have anything to say now that I've done all of them? 16. Still got a long way to go. We should also consider purifying them a little bit more. Mum, mind your own fucking business. What are you doing all the time? Nothing. Well, I should have Pokemon... Oh, I think I told you about that before. And how rage it really is. Oh, there must be a way for it to be purified. Maximally use the power purification chamber than regular Pokemon. Okay, please try your best. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, my dude. I'll go to my room. I don't know what you mean by that. I tried, but I don't think I have enough Pokemon to do that, do I? So I'm just gonna leave it. You kill all of that anyway, Lugia. But I know my sister. Yeah, take a rest. But yes. Well, that'll be it for today. Not that much. Time left, only about 15 minutes, and that's fine. But yes. Thank you for watching. Good game. I enjoyed it. Not entirely sure how I'm meant to get Lugia, but that's Lugia purified, but I might have to buy purified more Pokemon, wouldn't it? My bad. Bye.